make sure we're streaming, as I always do. Should probably bring this up before I start streaming, but yeah, looks good. All right, well, welcome to the series where we Iron Man all the Fire Emblem games. Today we are continuing our journey through Fire Emblem 6. We are past the Gaiden chapter. We are into chapter 9, which is where we begin the Western Isles portion of the game. After driving Narshan away from Ostia, Roy and company brace themselves for further attacks from Byrne. However, Byrne's belligerent movements toward Lycia come to an abrupt halt. As if to mock Roy and his caution, Byrne also maintains a neutral position and an offer to a treaty from Etruria. Byrne's sudden silence and lack of activity can only be described as eerie. With Hector gone, Foray is now the greatest power in Lycia. Eliwood summons the Council of Marquesas to Foray to discuss future actions. It is decided that Eliwood is to lead the Council of the Lycian League. A new Lycian army is also to be established. This new army's purpose is not to take the offensive against Byrne, but rather take a defensive stance for Lycia. Owing to his victory against Byrne and Ostia, Roy is chosen leader of the new army. That probably makes sense. No, Eric should be the new leader. Gradually, the attitude and morale in Lycia begins to improve. People once again conduct business without fear, and they embrace a new optimism. At this time, Etruria calls for Lycia's assistance. The kingdom needs help with restoring law in the Western Isles. Many outlaws make their bases there, and anarchy is said to rule. Many in Lycia are uneager to send their troops to the Isles to deal with bandits. But having received Etruria's aid in Ostia, they have no choice but to oblige. Thus, Roy and the Lycian army pass through Etruria toward the Western Isles. Howdy, Acorn to Tree, welcome, welcome. The Western Isles are the numerous islands off the western coast of Alib. Presently, they are colonies of Etruria. The Western Isles are rich in resources, so mining is a major industry there. It is kind of interesting in the middle of this game that we just decide suddenly we're going to go over to the Western Isles, despite Byrne being our main adversary. However, these resources are worth a fortune. Inevitably, varied bands of rogues traveled there hoping to loot the mines. As such, the people of the Western Isles live in constant fear of bandit attacks. Roy is sent to vanquish these bandits. Let's do it. Okay, so this portion of the game isn't too bad usually. This chapter in particular is a little tedious just because of the fog of war, but it's usually not too bad. So Lance is level 14, Wade is level 17. Those are going to be my first two promotions. Deke, by the way, subtly is level 15. Although I think 10 is his base speed, so he just refuses to get speed, which is a little concerning. And then Rucker's level 13. I really don't know what I'm going to do with Rucker, because I want to promote Deke as well. I don't remember. Usually, actually, other than Rucker, the Heroes Crest users in this game are not really that great. So I'm not like an expert on when the Heroes Crests are obtained. Okay, we need Sue for this. Ring of Stall is actually pretty useful just because of vision. And then I guess I probably don't need the third healer, and yeah, we need Sue. Oh, and Noah. I mean, I do want two healers though. Could just cut Deke right now. It's for hype, yeah. I gotta remember to bring Noah though, because otherwise there will be no for hype. All right, let's bring without Zealot. I think we're probably okay without him. We'll bring Noah. Ooh, I think did some shopping because he has 2 iron swords for some reason. Let's get rid of one of those. Somebody was talking about Lightbrand Astal, so I think we'll go that route. Keep that on him. Hello, what's up, Bello? Welcome, welcome. Dorothy's level 10. We don't have a thing yet to promote her. I think the first Orion's Bolt is chapter like 11, something like that, so we're not too far off. Here, take a sword. That's right, I was going to use that bow. Actually, Roy, if you want to just kind of carry around the Hero's Crest and Knight's Crest in case I ever want them, that actually would be fine. 2 red gems. I'll probably sell the... See, I kind of want to keep the secret book's kind of got the same thing as the goddess icon, where I do want to sell it, but Wade using it would actually be pretty helpful. I shouldn't know how much like 4% is actually going to matter in that situation. I don't know. Let's put him in front. Let's put Lance over here. Can we compare his stats to Dorothy's? Yeah. I think Shin might be a little bit stronger than Dorothy. Just a little bit though. Just a little bit. Levels Alina, only 4. Okay, but she's getting magic, which is good. I think she's got an up point of speed too. I think she's doing pretty good. She's doing alright. I think we're good to go other than this. I guess I can put you over here just to get the vision, but it doesn't really matter too much. You can actually get a small little skip on this chapter. Because you can ferry over people with Thani here, because you're actually pretty bottlenecked in this bridge down here, which is a bit annoying. But we don't have that luxury, of course, because she died. But oh, that's right, I was gonna kill Walt. We gotta kill Walt at some point. I forgot about that. Boss, the Lycians are here. You sure? Oh yeah, we just saw him dock at the little island in the east. Good, they're probably floundering about in this thick fog. Sneak up from behind where they can't see and finish him off. Sure thing, boss. Roy, I'm sorry that I couldn't stop this. It isn't your responsibility, General Cecilia. Don't concern yourself. Even in Etruria, people dislike how the High Chancellor treats the Lycians as pawns. High Chancellor, I thought the king made the decision to send us here. Actually, he didn't. High Chancellor Wirtz works closely with Lord Arcardo, the noble who heads the mining operations here in the Western Isles. Both those dudes are terrible. They're not great people. Your chapter to train OJ. This is, yeah, OJ or Fur or Deke or Rucker, whatever sword user you want to train on this chapter, it's a great place to do it. Yeah, man, no deaths, no deaths. Although we decided that we were gonna murder a character because we need to free up supports on somebody, but yeah, nobody died yesterday, thankfully. The 2 chapters yesterday were pretty easy, though, to be fair. But they made the decision without consulting the king. They have that power? How? Did you hear that? Do you have the tragedy that occurred in Etruria last year? Of course. Prince Murden, next in line to be the king, abruptly passed away last year. Yes, that's it. I never had the honor to make his acquaintance. I understand that he was a very bright individual. Yes, were the prince alive, Etruria would surely not be in this sad shape. King Mordred was overcome with sorrow when his son departed. The shock was so great that he has yet to recover. Of late, it seems he's always detached from reality. He pays no mind to anything happening around him or in the kingdom. Wirtz is exploiting the king's condition to his own benefit. Now he's essentially in charge of the goings-on in the palace. He keeps the 3 Etrurian generals, Percival, Douglas, and myself, away from the king except in times of great urgency. But what about when you came to our aid in Ostia? That was an exception because I had Percival behind me. But I'm sorry, I didn't have the clout to prevent this. I don't blame you. We will return to Lycia as soon as we complete our mission here. But please, I only ask that you take care of Lycia in our absence. You needn't ask. The Lycian League is in safe hands, as is Princess Guinevere. Right, may I not go with you? That's right, I forgot Guinevere was still with us. The battles on these islands are likely to be ugly. I can't predict what might happen. You should stay in hiding in Etruria with General Cecilia's protection. You can trust me, Your Highness. I think this is a good idea. It's not going to end very well, but... Although I guess in the end it does end okay, but... I know you want a truce to end this war. I will defend you no matter the cost. I understand. I'm truly sorry to trouble you. Guinevere's literally a +1. She's just there. She's just chilling. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, Roy. I pray for your safety. Thank you, Your Highness. I will pray for yours as well. Bye, Guinevere. Guinevere has her moments. I mean, Guinevere is extremely important to, you know, the situation we're in at the moment. Probably should have put Wade up one further, but it's probably okay. Oh, I didn't... Wow, alright, I guess we're going to be killer axing for a while in this chapter, because I did not bring an extra axe. I didn't realize he was that low on axe uses at the moment. That's a bit awkward, but it should be okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty unfortunate. I don't really want to spam killer axes all over the place, but we may have to. May have to. From remake should be playable. Yeah, that would not surprise me. That would not shock me. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. So you have 2 defense. Yes, you can't survive that. Fair enough. I'm really curious how they'll remake some of these games. This game I feel like isn't too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if she was playable, and it wouldn't surprise me if she wasn't. I'm not really sure what they would do. Sending the Fire Emblem for your country to stop your mad brother from conquering the world is based. It is, yeah. Guinevere, she may not help us in fighting, but she does. She is a pretty important sort of catalyst for the story beginning in the first place. So I got to give her some credit. She's not terrible. Hey Tonga, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I'd love to kill with Lena, but oh, I can't even get there, so that's not gonna be a thing. Yeah, this whole not bringing another axe for Wade is gonna be a little annoying for sure. Should be okay. Maybe we can spend a little bit of time training other people. Although all I ever want to do is train Wade. To be fair, if we promote Wade, ooh, that's a good ass level up. If we promote Wade, then I can just start spamming this this bow that he has. The problem is at level 18, he's gonna need a lot of experience to even get anywhere at this point. Man, I hate this. Whoever put this forest tile on this map around where you spawn should be fired. I mean, I know this is an old game and they probably are on new and better things, but oh my god, this stupid forest tile on this chapter is so annoying. Would you feed him? Wade is a beast. We love Wade. I could promote him right now, but I think that the chances of us getting, especially another like skill or 2 with his last levels, is probably important enough to not promote him. Even though starting to train his bow rank, if we're serious about the S rank bow, is, although to be fair, Dorothy can also use the S rank bow, so yeah, I'm gonna pick up Dorothy. Is Kaga in secret? This map theme slaps. It does, yeah. It's really good. I would agree. Kaga came and it just did. What if there was a forest tile right there? What the fuck? Scott. Oh, first, sorry to call you in. What's going on out there? The island is under attack by pirates. They've come to kill the people living here. What? Fur is maybe one of the dumbest people in all of Fire Emblem. I sent some guys over to try and stop them, but the pirates were very skilled. The outlook isn't good. I can't believe it. I'd like to fight them myself, but I can't leave this castle. Fur, I'm sorry, but can you go in my place? Yes, I will go and purge the people of these pirates. Oh my god. Yes, thanks. Leave them to my blade. Anyone who attacks innocent villagers will get no mercy from me. I have someone you can work with too. You do? Yeah, he's a nomad named Shin. He's a little skinny, but he's a decent shot with his bow. He's got hard mode bonuses, so do you, so. Are you Shin? Yes. I heard everything from Scott. Let's go. So, what? Are you here to protect the villagers like me? No, I have no interest in such things. Then why are you here? I'm paid to fight, that is all. I need to keep the conversation going. You're from Sakai, right? Right. What brings you all the way out here? Nothing special. You look like you're from Sakai yourself. As for me, I'm traveling around to leave to train myself and... Oh, you didn't ask about me, did you? I'm looking for someone. Ooh. The clan was crushed by Burn when they tried to invade Sakai. Our chieftain had me escape and told me to find and protect his granddaughter. I'm still in search of her. I see. Well, I hope you find her. Me too. Me too. I love Shin. The Western Isles part a lot. Yeah, the Western Isles, it's not my favorite part of the game. It kind of ebbs and flows, but it's way better than, yeah, like you said, chapter, I don't think all of chapter 1 through 8 is sloggy. I think it has its moments, but I'm gonna check my webcam really quick. Oh, it looks like it's in focus, yeah. But yeah, definitely the Western Isles I think is a little bit more interesting. I think chapter 7, I think chapter 3 is also kind of fun. A lot of the early game is pretty tedious though. Respect from the daughter of Bartrey, that's true. She didn't exactly inherit a lot of brains. That is true. Although I would assume that Carla's fairly intelligent, but I guess we don't know. We're gonna go Sakai or Ilya. I want to do Ilya just because we do Sakai so much. Also, I don't really want to train Shin and Sue because I kind of want to do the S rank bow for either Dorothy or Bartrey. So I think we're gonna go Ilya. I was planning on training Thani. That was part of going Ilya as well, although that hasn't exactly worked out. You clean up that mess. That is true. Half of chapter 7 is really fun. The other half, not so much. For Noah support, yeah, we can check that out. Although I kind of want to do confer support with Shin. I guess I'm not going to be deploying Shin or Noah. Can figure out maybe someone for Fur. I'm not sure if I'm going to use Fur yet. The problem is we talked about using Geese, and I want to use Geese, but then I'm like, I don't know if there's enough Heroes Crests for all of these units that I want to use, so we may have to forego Fur. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Boss, you sure? I mean, that girl won't have any chance. I know what I'm doing. Once she's killed, we can take that sword she's carrying. The sword, that weird one she has. It's not just any weird sword. It's a Wodao, a famous blade from the East. It's worth a fortune. Oh, I get it now. That's why you were so hospitable to her. I couldn't do anything before, but now's our chance. I want you to follow her. Once she's finished, take the sword from her lifeless hands. Sure thing, boss. Wait, they know she's shitty because they said she couldn't survive, but then there's nothing they can do. Why don't they just kill her? Sadly, my favorite says you get stuck in fun spots, unable to kill any mercs or nomads. Chapter 5 is a pretty weird chapter, yeah. We are going to Sakai. Alright, let's see what's this. Oh god, is this gonna be oh nice. Oh no. The so when I used to I can't remember what I was doing, but there was a point where I would look up some image and I kept doing it, and every time you look up the Fire Emblem 6, I think it was like a certain image on Fire Emblem 6, this image would come up. Let me see if I can find it actually. Hold on. Oh my god, of course when I'm trying to find it, I can't find it. Maybe it's you've entered Sakai? I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, yeah, of course now that I want to find it, I can't find it. But there was this image that would come up every time I looked up an image, and it was just like, it was like you've entered Sakai, and then it was Roy, and there was just like 30 arrows in his face. It was great every time. I love Sakai memes, they're fantastic. You're so heartless, how could you do that? Now let's kill Walt. That's true. That is true. No, it makes sense for us. Walt's just an anchor dragging us down. Yeah, that was really good, Tonga. Sakai is a very silly place. That's for sure. It's funny that Sakai is such a nightmare because almost every time we do Fire Emblem 6, we always wind up going Sakai. I feel like I know Sakai way better than I know Ilya, which is kind of weird. Although I will say this, people talk about, you know, Ilya being way easier than Sakai, and that's definitely true. But Ilya's no joke. Ilya can absolutely kick your ass for sure. Ilya has some pretty tough chapters. Kind of position this not the best in the world, but I think we should be able to figure it out. I need to, I guess, just get a body up here. That's fine. Nezuko, Ilya, and any Iron Man, and we'll see it to get the good ending. Coincidence? There might be something to that. There might be something to that. I don't know the last time we went Ilya in one of these playthroughs. The problem is every time I recruit Sue, I go, okay, not this time. We're gonna go Sakai, and then I always wind up training Sue. It's been a while. We're looking like an endgame Thracia unit. Wait, he actually is though. Okay, Alan. Jesus Christ, calm down. He's basically just evolved from Thracia. These are like her exact stats. Except he's got more HP. Actually pretty good because only the druids and wyverns. Yeah, dude, Douglas, specifically the gel chapter, my strat for dealing with some of the reinforcements in that chapter is literally just to have Douglas stand and take hits. There's like a set of what do you call it, nomad reinforcements from like the bottom left, and Douglas literally takes no damage from them. Now he can't hit anything to save his life, but he can take hits quite well. Very nice. There's so many hits. Yeah, you gotta love Fire Emblem 6. That's just the Fire Emblem 6 classic right there. He's been grip training. He's got them grippers, dude. Yeah, he's kind of a beast in that one specific moment. Dude, the avoid on these mercenaries who randomly have an antitoxin, that's a bit odd. Wait, do you wanna 69? Well, I mean, I have to do that, right? These look pretty good. Yeah, actually, I don't think anybody's like that screwed. Dorothy is kind of being a little funky. I wish she would kind of figure stuff out, but other than her, I think we've been pretty blessed with most of our units this playthrough, which is always nice. Especially our Cavs. Lance and Alan have both been quite good, and I think Wade is about where he should be. I don't think anybody, like I said, is like screwed. Let me get some more vision before I move on here. Okay, so we got hand axe guy, poison axe guy. You know, if you steal poison axe, they just become iron axes once you like get them into your inventory. Actually, wait, that might only be a Thracia thing. I don't know if that works that way in this game. Okay, can I? Should be fine doing that, I think. You know what this music always reminds me of? I don't know exactly what it is, but that like trumpet music where it's like ba 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 ba. It always reminds me of that. I don't know if maybe that's not a thing and it's just in my mind, but when it does that part of it, like not what it's doing right now, it reminds me of that. Not this part. This part's kind of a banger. Return defense is placing the burn wyvern blender. Die for my cause. The wyvern blender is one of the most terrifying things I've ever heard. My goodness. I love trying to use javelins in Sakai. Oh, nice crit. It really does not matter how much skill your unit has. You are going to be looking at about a 40 to 50% with a javelin at all times. Alright, Lena, I think I found a kill for you. It would appear so. I guess I can get Roy up here for the support. Because why not? Gotta make sure we're still kind of peppering Lena kills in here. If we don't do... excuse me. If we don't do enough with Lena, she can very easily just like fall off a cliff. And I really do want to get her to a Sage before too long. It's not. It'll be nice to get another healer. We don't have to like deploy Ellen if we want a third healer or whatnot. Okay, let's bring up a stall. Sure. Some of the spawns of my strat is to scream in terror until Murdoch is dead. Yeah, that chapter is something. That's for sure. If that chapter wasn't a like time sensitive chapter for the Gaiden, I probably would take that chapter like extremely slowly, but okay, I don't know why we're critting everything, Lance, but I like it. What should I do after? Well, yeah, what do you mean by what is GRE? Thinking Hector hard mode because I'm cringe. Heck, that could be fun. Fire Emblem 7's fun. The only thing I really don't like about Fire Emblem 7 is the deployment slots in that game. I feel like they limit your like ability to train fun characters a lot. Do you not have a staff? Why did I do? Does anybody know why I deployed Clarine without a heal staff? Have I just lost my mind or? All right, we'll take a men's staff, I guess. That's literally all she could do. She's not even promoted. All right, well, anyways. This is my favorite to Iron Man, but man, do I hate Battle Before Dawn? I also hate Battle Before Dawn. I would agree. 7's really fun. 7 was actually the first Iron Man that I ever did. Because when I was playing the games and I didn't know, I was playing them very casually. I always looked at Hector hard mode as like the craziest shit. Now in retrospect, there is crazier shit, but at the time I was like, bro, how does anybody do Hector hard mode? I'd completed Hector hard mode, but only with like super save state scumming. And so I was like, and then when I learned that not only do people play through it without save state scumming, but also they do it on an Iron Man, I had to learn how to do it, and it took a long time, but Fur, it is you. Sir Noah, what are you doing here? I joined this army back in Ostia. Whoa! What are you doing? Sheath your sword. Sir Noah, you aren't the man. You aren't the noble man I thought you were. Fur, you're an idiot. What? I know you're a mercenary, but lending your services to pirates? You should be ashamed. What? Don't act like you don't know. You're working with pirates to attack the people living here, and you call yourself a knight. Hold on, I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? You still have the nerve. We're trying to help the villagers. Our goal is to defeat the head of the pirate group here. His name is Scott, I think. What? Scott is the head of the pirates? Sure is. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask the pirate over there? The one behind you, hiding in the bushes. Fire, I will fire it. The fight failed, I gotta go tell the boss. Hey, come back here. You didn't suspect him at all? No, Scott was very kind to me. Really, the rumors say that he's a brute of a man. My mother always said that you shouldn't judge a person by their look. She's so dumb. Well, certainly, but I was fighting for pirates this whole time. What should I do now? Do you want to come with us? I love her. She's amazing. Truly, can I? We're always looking for new recruits to bolster our strength. I'll talk to Roy for you. Thank you. I don't know why, but she's just fantastic. She's so dumb, but she's not dumb. She's just dense. Oh shit! Oh, GRE. Oh, I thought GRE was like a Fire Emblem game. It's a standardized test for Master's. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna go to physician assistant school. Oh, that's very cool, Acorn. Wow. I was like, which Fire Emblem game are you talking about? Yeah, congrats. I think Fire Emblem 7 is really fun. I would recommend that. Whether you do Hector hard mode or not, you know, it's all good. The hard mode is a nice compromise. You get nice deployment slots there. Oh, do you get more deployment slots? I actually didn't even think about that. One of I don't think Wheelie's here right now, but I know Wheelie did Eliwood hard mode, and I think he enjoyed it. That's a really good compromise. Yeah, I think that's fun. But any Fire Emblem opinions except 1 through 5. Just hit Lynn and Eliwood and most of the cast. Oh, maybe Fire Emblem 7 isn't the way to go then. And honestly, cartoon, they're great. I think Fire Emblem 8's really fun. I'm a big fan of Sacred Stones. I think the Sacred Stones cast is really wide open, and I really like the choice promotions. It makes the replayability really high. I'm not like the biggest fan of Sacred Stones, like playing it myself, just because it takes a long time to get like difficult. But I think Sacred Stones is a lot of fun, and I'm a sucker for the Tellius games too. If you ever played those I like those ones a lot. Nice strength. Yeah, her stats are quite high. considering she's just a level 1 Myrmidon. Should we trade Fur? Man, the problem is, like, I really do want to train Geese. Part of what I want to do with this run is train a lot of the units that I have never trained in an Iron Man. And Geese is one of those units. Okay, you actually have to get to this house pretty fast. I should have just moved Lance's maximum, and I actually forgot about what I'm doing here. Also, I've just left Fur alone on a bridge with this man. This might not have been the best idea. Help me out with the light brand. 14 speed is very pog, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess we can just let him attack me and it's not the end of the world. In order for Gonzalez. So I've tried training Geese a couple of times and he always winds up being extremely disappointing to me. But I really do want to make him work. Because Geese, Dorothy, and Wade are I think the only units in the game that I've never like promoted and like fully trained on an Iron Man. I think, unless I'm missing somebody. I guess I've promoted Ellen before, but no, so I guess I've used Ellen. But those are the 3 units I really want to use. The question is, are there enough Heroes Crest for all the idiots that I want to train? I suppose if we cut Deke, although I've never really promoted Deke either. His horrible stats, yeah, especially in comparison, like you said, as Gonzalez. Hugh, yeah, I don't think I've ever had a playthrough that like used Hugh all the way. I've had a few playthroughs that were desperate enough to want Hugh, but usually they failed. We could try, Hugh is actually a good one. We could try Hugh. Also Ray. I've never really gone all in on Ray. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a lot of units that I've really used that much. But Hugh could be cool. I've always kind of wanted to use Hugh more. Hugh's problem is that he costs money, and I love money. Sue, Shin, what are you doing here? I was looking for you. For me? Why? The chieftain told me to. What happened to the clan after I left? We were no equal for Byrne. We lost. What happened to my grandfather? He still continues the resistance against Byrne. Is that so? I was told by the chieftain to find and protect you. Then you will fight alongside us? With you? This army is fighting against Byrne. Like my grandfather, they also saved my life. Then of course, if that is what you desire, then I am at your disposal. Thank you. Thank you, Shin. So this is Shin. He's absolutely ridiculous. Especially in comparison to, as you said before, to Dorothy, who's absolute ass. So this guy's got a halberd. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this. I've definitely lost the calves before because I wasn't careful with this guy. There's only 3 guiding rings. So there's 3 guiding rings. Hypothetically, we could do Lilina, Ray, Hugh. Or I could do like Lilina, Ray, Saul, or somebody. Somebody needs to not have promotion items. True. Although, the secret shop where I normally buy Seraph robes, I think there's promotion items in there, I'm pretty sure. So you do have access to a few extra ones if you want them. Okay, I think we're just gonna let this archer attack whoever he wants, because you probably can't kill Sue, no. You can actually do some really effective training here with Fur, if you want, when the reinforcements start, which will be in a little bit. So like I said, these guys, I need to get past this. Oh, Lilina. Do I have a great opportunity for you? That is what I love about Fire Emblem 6, though. The cast is so open. Yes, of course, there are units that are better than other units. In fact, there are quite a bit of pretty mediocre to bad units, but it really opens it up to you and allows you to do whatever you want. Through the desert. Well, you have to do the Sophia getting the guiding ring, I believe, is necessary to get to that guidance chapter, so it's not too bad, actually. Other than her getting slept, which can be a little tedious, but you can always pick her up. I've never really had any problem with Sophia, because there's only a couple of wyverns on that chapter, and there's no siege tomes or anything, so it's actually not too bad with Sophia. I don't know if I've ever had Sophia die in that chapter, to be honest. You do have to be a little bit careful, obviously, but as long as you're like deploying thieves and stuff, it's not too bad. He was paid to win. He was paid to have a mediocre mage, more like it, but that is true. The problem with Hugh is that not only do you have to pay for him, but he also appears on the chapter where you can buy angelic robes, and by giving Hugh the money he needs, you're essentially foregoing like an entire angelic robe. And so you have to make this decision of, would I rather have Hugh or would I rather have 7 additional HP for one of my strong units? And usually it's the latter. Sophia to be, oh, does Sophia not have to get the guiding ring? I didn't know that. But the thing about that chapter too is that you pretty much have to like move Sophia up anyways, because otherwise the reinforcements will just kill her. So it's usually not too bad. I thought you had to get the guiding ring for some reason. A lot of pirates here. So like I said, we want to do this at least relatively quickly because eventually the pirates will destroy the house down there. Alan is doing the classic Alan thing of missing over and over again. It's like a pimple on my face or something. Ow, it's really annoying. We love that, Alan. Keep it up. Here, I'll trade you on it. Well, actually, if you get attacked at range, that's fine. Because no, you can't go over there. No. There's a silver sword in that house, so it's not like the most crucial thing in the world, but it is nice to get a free silver sword, obviously, if we can make that happen. I'm also really curious if I can buy an axe over here because I really want Wade to get a new axe. Where's a stall? Let's... Okay, that looks pretty good. These mages are... they hit so goddamn hard. This game isn't quite as crazy as something like Shadow Dragon, where every mage deals literally 1,000 damage, but it's not too far off. They hit pretty hard. Especially the Elfire ones. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure you can buy promotion items on the on that one chapter. Because I think in the past I've had playthroughs where I trained like a ton of cavalry. I think I had a playthrough once where I promoted like Lance Allen and Noah. Although you probably have enough. Or not Noah, sorry, Trek. Although you probably have enough for that. It's just... it's just the most pointless level up. Actually, HP is pretty useful, so I'll give her that. Roy back up. We're gonna finally get another kill for Dorothy. Dorothy is like my problem child right now. I cannot seem to find her kills to actually train her. Part of it is that she keeps getting terrible level ups. Okay, Sue should get out of here for sure. Sugoi should get out of there. And then you... yeah, you can't get there, unfortunately. I should have brought my my like red gems and stuff to sell at the shop. Or Merlinus. Merlinus would have been good too. Alright, everybody else go up. I'll probably just have Lance and Alan go down there on their own as they're doing, and then everybody else handle the northern part here. This should be good. I could have Clarion go down here with her high movement if we like really need some healing. Ideally, you can get that house before the reinforcements start. But part of the problem with this chapter is that even though it's pretty straightforward, if you forego the reinforcements and just tackle the boss immediately, because the boss is a berserker, you kind of always have to contend with a crit potential. So it can be a little scary. So a lot of times I do just wait out the reinforcements on this chapter. It's kind of impressive. Yeah, Wade is not bad. I think in the end we're gonna find his speed skill to be very lacking, but at the moment he is not a terrible unit and is about to set a kill for Dorothy, which is pretty cool. Okay, how do you look fighting this guy? Probably not amazing. No, not amazing. This guy, I remember this guy like always giving me kind of a headache. He is not weak. Probably have Deke fight him. That probably makes some sense. All right, Dorothy, go nuts, Chief. Okay, Dorothy. Here's the thing. You have to hit these, all right? It is not easy, let me tell you. It is not easy to find you these kills, okay? You cannot be just pissing them away like that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that because that's terrifying. Turn 13, okay. Mage that such Valkyries when one of her classes. Schemelius 2, yeah, I think Valkyrie is a really cool class, I would agree. I would agree. And this game's got some pretty good ones. I mean, obviously Clarine isn't a Valkyrie immediately, but she has the potential to be. And Dorothy, no, we have to trade Dorothy. Till the bitter end, we will trade Dorothy. I've never promoted Dorothy before, okay? I mentioned this before, but on our last 2 low tier runs, I tried to train her both times, and she got crit to death by a 1% crit both times. But that hasn't happened yet, and she actually got the defense to survive. So, as terrible as she is, I believe in her. Guys in heal AI, it looks like, which is fine. The nice thing is that the pirates, at least if they're in your range, I think will prioritize attacking you over destroying the house, so we might have a little bit more time. This guy and Deke are like so close to each other in stats, it seems. This is awesome. Anytime you can get a 1-2 range enemy to attack you at 1 range and die, it's like, that's one of my favorite things in Fire Emblem. It's so cathartic every time it happens. Because they're just so annoying when they just pick you apart at range. Characters with bandanas, gotta be my favorite genders. Whoa! What the fuck? What? Holy shit! Saul just died. I was not expecting that. Wow. Wait, so you know what's really funny is that Dorothy is like Saul's protector, right? That's like her entire job. The reason that Saul just died is because she missed the arrow on the archer. That's really kind of funny. Holy shit. I was looking at my phone. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh my god. Right in front of Dorothy, exactly. Who are you to call now? Not Saul, apparently. Not Saul. I don't know what the percentage there was. What is Saul's base luck? That archer had 5 crit. Holy shit. Oh shit. Drop my keyboard here. I was not expecting that. That is crazy. Okay, Saul. Yeah, Saul starts with 2 luck. So let's say he had like 3. I don't know exactly how much he had. But damn, that was kind of amazing. Honestly, I don't mind too much. Saul is a good unit, of course, but I don't know. I always wind up promoting Saul at some point with a guiding ring, so I don't really mind so much just getting rid of him, and we can give it to Clarine. Maybe we'll bring Ellen back into the picture. All right, here's a picture. Also, Saul's pretty creepy, so I don't mind him dying, to be honest. There we go, on the death counter. It's bound to happen eventually. Yeah, you can only... Well, it's, you know what's funny is I would say you can only have him do combat so many times, but that's probably the first bit of combat he's engaged in. He was truly not meant to be in combat. I think we can all agree on that. Oh, apparently everyone with a bow is just critting right now. That Mulder die feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Okay, I'm gonna let Fur. Hopefully I don't miss this 84%. Okay. See his conversation with Yodel. I don't know if I've ever done that conversation, to be honest. Okay, my eye's very itchy. So these guys are probably both just gonna go to retreat AI, so let's just get to the house. As long as Alan doesn't miss an 80%, but Alan would never miss a high percent. I mean, I couldn't script that, and that's just... I don't want to call Alan a failure, but he's certainly not a successful individual. God, I hate that man. Clip it. Ship it to intelligence systems. I need answers. God damn it. I hate Alan so much. I don't know what his deal is. We should be... I think we're good. I kind of want Estelle to be back here. I mean, I think we should be fine to get the silver sword until the reinforcements start. I think we should be good. Oh god, that crit is so dope. But Jesus Christ, for the Alan miss compilation, I want to, every time we play, I want to make it more and more. This fucker, I should just never train Alan. I don't know what it is. It's always Alan every time we play this. I know people miss, everybody misses, but it's always Alan with like the like high percent misses every time. Oh well, it's fine. One of the nice things too about the Western Isles is that the enemies like levels I think become a lot higher. So yeah, like these guys are level 12. I don't know exactly how much more that is than like what we've been doing in the past, but the point is it helps with your experience gain quite a bit. I just realized that Clarion is actually my only healer now, which is a little bit scary. I should have brought her up probably last turn. I'm gonna have to heal Wade. It always, yeah. I guess it's just it's that like self-fulfilling prophecy. Like I just assume it's gonna, or it's like a placebo. It's like I assume it's gonna be Alan, so then when it happens to Alan, I like notice it more. But man, it seems to happen to Alan a lot. This whole area is basically pirate territory. They take everything from us. Resist, you say? It's of no use. They can do whatever they want because of their numbers. We can't fight against them like the resistance force. Oh, but here's a silver sword. What the fuck? That guy gave no indication that he was gonna give me a silver sword. But thank you. Alright, let me heal our boy Wade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy some more healing stabs. And like I said, I really hope I can buy some axes. Can you all get to me if I go there? No, only 2. Okay, so we can go to this little choke here. With Wade. It's level 18, okay. Where's the stall? Oh, I put a stall over there, okay. So then you're gonna be replaced with Fur. Okay. Alright, the reinforcements start. So at this point, we're pretty much just here for the reinforcements. It's gonna be tough to avoid them. We want everybody to get fairly close. While Fur did not double this guy, this is really great experience because not only can Fur kill these pirates that are going to spawn off this fort, which is amazing, but you can also give good experience to like Lilina or Dorothy, or obviously if you're training better units, those units too. But in our case, it's Lilina and Dorothy. Speaking of Dorothy, okay, she's terrible. Wait, Wade is kind of in a pickle down here a little bit. Kind of have to kill this guy. Maybe a stall can help me. Okay, that's good. So let's go mend here. And then the problem is if Wade misses, it's kind of bad. I think I will have a stall do this. Okay, that's really good. Lightbrand Assault apparently is the. I love the way he does it. He like shoves the knife out of his the back of his cloak. Sick level up too. We love to see it. We can move you up a little bit. Try to whack this guy. Nice. We love that. Okay, as for the middle pirates here, I'll probably rely quite a bit on Lance and Alan. I do want to promote Lance fairly soon here, so giving him some kills here is not the worst idea. Dorothy, I guess you can try to longbow this guy if you want. I think we should be able to set up a Lilina kill here as long as she doesn't kill, which should work out. Give me advice. Yeah, like I said, keeping the dealing with the reinforcements in this chapter I think is the way to go, just because unless it's tough to like I said, it's just tough to consistently deal with the boss because of the crit that he has. We just missed a 94%, so that's cool. Apparently the Allen bug is infecting everybody. One of the really nice things about this sort of situation that we have here is that the pirate that goes over and attacks Fur can't go up the cliff, so that's a really good level up. So like, if you have Lilina here, even though she can get one shot, the pirate can't go north. The pirate also can't go south, so the pirate basically gets stuck right here. Oh, a store light bread. Yes, that I am utilizing. It's actually, yeah, really nice, to be honest. It's really useful there. I definitely like that. I will be utilizing that. That's right. I thought you were talking about the reinforcements, but yeah, it's really nice. If you can put anybody here, obviously, but Fur, because yeah, the pirate gets stuck here, and then you can give it to Fur, or you can give it to whatever ranged unit you're trying to train. Wow, really? I don't know. I guess Wade could also kill that guy, but I'm a little surprised he attacked the store. Okay, whatever. Yeah, fighting these pirates is a little bit sketchy. Once we get Lance and Allen together and their support kicks in, they're gonna be able to do it pretty consistently, but until you get to that point, these pirates hit really hard, even if their percentages are like kind of terrible. It's nice actually that she got the little bit. Yeah, see, there you go. Get a level up though. Not a good one, but a level up nonetheless. Ow. Alright, Wade is poisoned. Although thankfully this is the first game. It's funny that we've been playing some of the older games where poison is infinite, but it's not infinite in this game, which is really nice. In retrospect, I probably should have had Allen be that one. Okay, let's lure some of the pirates down here. I'm gonna elixir Allen. I think he should be okay at full health. So store, what can you do? Pretty good. We should kill this guy. I think this is the last enemy over here. Now the house that we visit depends on the route split. I usually go the same route split every time because it has my favorite chapter in the game, coupled with, if you want to train Gonzalez, I would highly recommend going the route split that we won't be doing, but Salt's dead, let's go. Yeah, I know how much you love Salt, Tonga. You should have seen it. He got crit by an archer. I was very much not expecting it. Okay, Clarion, I love you to death, but you're gonna have to get a little bit of magic here. She has 16 speed and 16 luck. My man has, or my woman, I guess, has 48 avoid. That is quite a bit of that. It's kind of crazy, actually. Get that creep out of here. Yeah, he probably deserved to die. We can also have Lilina sit next to Roy while we're doing this to try to build that support, which would be cool. Yeah, let's back up a little bit. I'd rather have them go down to Lance and Allen. We'll do this maybe, and then Rucker should be good. Yeah, I think we're okay. These reinforcements do go for a while, but like I said, I think this is the best. I actually didn't check. I'm pretty sure that guy doesn't have a hand axe, but... Or caliber OP, that is true. That is true. If you're trying to kill wyverns, then that's all you need. And the nice thing is that most enemies have pretty shit resistance, so you really don't need that high of magic to be able to hit quite hard, especially in this game. It's not quite like in Fire Emblem 1 where magic, I think that's the game where magic, or is that Gaiden? It might be both, where the magic actually doesn't affect anything and you just, everything just deals base damage. Actually, I can't remember. I think that's how it works in Gaiden, but Try to keep some of the older games together in my mind. Okay, Barcher, you're gonna have to kill this guy eventually. I do want to go get a heal. I need Clarion to not be next to you in a stall. That would be really nice. Because she's now my only healer. Okay, Wade's trolling. Although I suppose she doesn't need to be over here. Actually, Clarion, why don't you buy a heal staff really quick? Well, my money is terrible. I really should have brought red gems. I didn't think I was going to be doing any shopping, but well, when you forget to bring an iron, although I guess I don't really need an iron axe anymore. I mean, I don't know how much Wade is really going to do in the rest of this chapter, to be honest. Okay, very unnecessary crit. He's light magic forehead. Duh. So 20 minus 2. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do something about that pirate or move Lilina. I guess if Rucker just kind of hangs out here, he should be good. Because yeah, Lina cannot take a hand axe. She's a bit too weak. So okay, once we get the, even though Alan is a little bit scary looking here, once we get the support in play, another crit. I don't know why everyone's critting when they can just kill the enemies, but whatever. But once the support kicks in, they should be pretty safe. So I think I can keep Alan there. Yeah, you can see for Lance, it's literally 0%. What level is Lance at now? 16, okay. Hello, what's up, Heartful Peach? Welcome, welcome. I could kill this guy with his store, but I think Wade will kill him eventually. We can just let him do his thing. Critting in my pants, Jesus. All right. Not only are we critting in the game, but apparently Matt is critting in his pants. This is where things get a little bit annoying because one of the pirates that spawns over and over again has a hand axe, which yeah makes this pretty tedious. Because even though you want to use a sword, obviously swords don't have 2 range themselves, so. Okay. Wade has decided to stop playing with that man and finally just murder him. These sprites, the character sprites in the death counter, or the I love like all Fire Emblem sprites, to be honest. I think they're all fantastic. I actually really like the deaths being at the bottom. I don't know if that's just me, but I kind of like that better than how I used to do the deaths. I don't know. I feel like it's easier to. I always had a problem with keeping everything. All right, I agree. I feel like I always used to have a problem with keeping. I'm gonna heal him now. I think just in case. With keeping all the little sprites like level with each other, it always looked a little bit like weird and wonky. But I actually really like the way it looks now. I think I'll probably keep him on the bottom. Unless I change the way the stream looks again. Which is a definite possibility. Although Saul is slightly bigger than the other ones. Which is triggering me a little bit. Okay, that was a little better. She got magic again, which is really just the Lolita classic. Yeah, up to 10 magic. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out really quick which one of these I want. So the plan for this playthrough, as I've said a couple of times, is to basically just do stuff I don't do normally on Iron Mans. Because we do so many Fire Emblem 6 Iron Mans, and I want to make this one unique. So we're gonna go Ilia, like I said, because we almost never go Ilia. And we're gonna go excuse me, we're gonna go to the B route, not the A route, the northeast. The rightmost village. Okay. B is what I'm pretty, hold on a minute. Pretty sure the B route is the one that we want. I always go the A route because the A route has, for one thing, if you're gonna train Gonzalez, which I actually don't do that often, but if you are gonna train Gonzalez, you should 100% go the B route. Or sorry, the A route, because he comes at a lower level, but has the, basically the same stats. Leonardo doing so much better than Dorothy. She really is. No, the character portraits are from Heroes. So when I look up the gallery, if there's a Heroes one available, I usually take that. So, although the card game, if anybody hasn't seen the Cypher card game, the Fire Emblem card game, I have no clue how to play it. And I don't think they print it anymore, but holy crap, it has some beautiful art in it. It is absolutely amazing. I actually considered making a YouTube video where I just looked at Cypher art, but I figured that would be a little boring. But no, it's got some really cool stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go B. So going B is bad if you... I think the B route is easier and it has a better unit. I think Bartrey is a better unit than Echidna, but if you want to train Gonzalez, then you have to go A route because he's just better on the A route basically. But I always go A because I think it's chapter 10A is one of my favorite chapters in all of Fire Emblem. So I usually go A. So we're gonna go B this time just because I always go A. Put it on a website like Tabletop Simulator. I've considered doing that a couple of times. I do actually play a lot of Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone. So I do actually play. I'm kind of like, I know at least a little bit about like card games, but I don't know. I just like looking at the art, to be honest. And so before they were discontinued, you know what really surprised me? I just assumed because they only ever came out in Japan, I'm pretty sure, that there was no way I'd ever get Cypher cards because they're so expensive, but you can get like starter decks and stuff for like $15 on Amazon. I was looking at them the other day. I kind of want to get some, like, because like I said, I play a lot of Magic the Gathering, and you have, for anyone that doesn't know, you make like tokens in that game, and you can use anything you want for the tokens to like represent it. And so a lot of times I use Pokemon cards because I like Pokemon. New Pokemon's cool. But it'd be kind of cool to get some Cypher cards and maybe use those, or just have them, to be honest. But I was looking at some of the starter decks that you can get, and like I said, they're only like $15, and I'm sure none of the cards are good in the game, but if you just want art, like there's some really cool art in there. Effective Discord welcomes new players with open arms, or so I've heard. They want their player base to grow. Maybe it's cool, I don't know. I'd have to learn a little bit more about it. There's a lot of different kinds of card games. Like I said, I really like the sort of Magic / Hearthstone style of card game. Then there's other ones like the One Piece game or like Pokemon. I don't like those ones as much. I played a little bit of Lorcana, the new one that just came with the Disney one. But Mudkip, yeah, Matt knows. Flame Penguin knows. In real life, I have like, Mudkip's my favorite Pokemon, and I have like 10 or 15 Mudkips, and Mudkips are almost always my tokens when I play Magic the Gathering. So it would be a little bit sad to not use those anymore, but yeah, they're really cool. Okay, so did it say, it said rightmost, didn't it? Yeah, so we want to go here. You saved us. Are you with the Resistance? No? Then you just did it out of the goodness of your heart? As I'm sure you've seen, these islands are swarming with pirates and bandits. To be fair, the pirates attacked me. I wouldn't say this was out of the kindness of my heart. There's nothing we can do out here, but word is the Resistance is waging battle in the western part of the Isles. Tell them we'll all move to the mainland. They don't have to worry about us. And you get Restore. Restore, I think the other house has like a killer bow, so Restore is probably better. Full Erica, that's worth quite a lot. Ooh, that sounds really dope. That sounds really cool. I was looking at, because you can get like, there's individual sellers where you can buy individual cards, obviously on like eBay, and I was looking at some of the stuff, and there's some really cool cards. I'm not really sure what exactly I would want, but I think the starter decks would be really cool because you could just get, even if you didn't want to play the game, just because you could get like I think one of them was the Ground Mercenaries. You just like get a card of all the Ground Mercenaries. Like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. There is some extremely cool stuff out there. And I think there's some Cypher specific characters as well, although I don't know anything about that. I don't know if they like fleshed out that story or, you know, what exactly they did with that, but there's also some hero specific characters that I don't know anything about. But Mudkip, actually, do I have my Mudkips in? Hold on. Pull up my pants. Okay. Here I can show everybody how cool I am. Where is it? Not that. Got my bag of magic cards here. Here we go. Okay. So this is my little deck box where I keep my Pokemon cards that I use as tokens, and we have how many Mudkips do I have in here? I think this is all of them. Okay. So we have. Can I make this bigger? Whoa! Wait, I'm still behind the thing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here's my beautiful face. So here are all of my Mudkips. All of my Mudkips. There's a ton of them. How many Mudkips do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 17 Mudkips here. These are all of my Mudkips. All of my beautiful Mudkips. There's a bunch of them. What's the best one? My favorite is oh man, there's so many good ones. I like this one because he looks really to show up. He looks really like he's ready to go, you know, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I think I have one of every Mudkip they've ever printed, and yeah, I'm a big Kim not in focus again. Ah, whatever. I'm a big Mudkip fan. I like that one. It looks like he's ready to go. The OG one's really good too. There's like, wait, hold on. Now I have to show more Mudkips. I just love these little fuckers. This one's pretty great. He's got his little, he's ready to go. That one's pretty fantastic. I like that one. This one, he's digging in the little mud there. He's digging his little mud. That's beautiful. Oh, you can see my my fucked up finger too. It's great. Yeah, they're great. I love Mudkip. They're fantastic. They're adorable. My favorite Pokemon. Anyways, that was the showing off my Pokemon collection portion of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I never played Pokemon when I was a kid, but as most people growing up, when I did, I had a lot of Pokemon cards, and so I have a lot of like the older stuff, which is cool. Sweet, very okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed my Mudkips. I'm a big fan of them. I like them a lot. They're adorable. I love my little Mudkips. I actually kind of wanted to get some more Pokemon cards, but I already got my Mudkips. So there's a magic deck that I play. It's a really popular deck, and it revolves around a card that makes 2 Rhino tokens. It makes 2 4/4 Rhinos, which are pretty big Rhinos. And whenever I play the deck, I always use Mudkips as my Rhinos, and people usually get a kick out of it. It's pretty great. I enjoy those little guys. Anyways, back to Fire Emblem. We're looking pretty good as far as this chapter is concerned. Thing with the reinforcements. I actually didn't realize that the pirates can't get over here. Positioning here and here is actually pretty nice. Again, the problem with these pirates in particular is that if you don't have the support that we have, even with low percentages, you can use units really easily to these people. 2 4/4 Mudkips with trample, which means that if your opponent blocks them, they just go right over it for whatever like additional damage they have. Yeah, they're big. Mudkips kind of look like Rhinos. They have their little flap, you know, or not flap, but you know, the little thing on their head. So, any speed levels this stream? I think he did, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. Cause he has, I can check, but I think he got 1. Cause he's only gotten 1 level up this stream, and I think it was really good. Or maybe he got like every stat other than speed. I'm not sure. Let me see, is he still at 8? No, he's at 9. I think he did get a speed, I'm pretty sure. Also, I think 9. Oh, hello, Master Bemba. Welcome, welcome. Hello as well to Vin. Welcome, welcome. Man, I have the, whenever you have Twitch chat up and like it like randomizes the color of people's names, and sometimes when it's like dark blue, I can never see. Let me see actually if Wade is above where he's supposed to be. He's a little 18. He's supposed to have 8 speed, so we're actually 1 speed blessed. We're also, by the way, we are 4 strength blessed. Holy shit, we're 4 strength blessed and 3 HP blessed. We are 1 defense screwed, but we're also 1 resistance blessed. Wait, also, oh no, our luck's pretty normal. This Wade is actually pretty blessed, to be honest. Which we love to see. Oh, we can support. I would love to do that. Lena. Roy? What's the matter? You're spacing out again. This is a battlefield. You could get killed. I'm sorry. What's wrong? It's just that we've come so far. Have we? Have we? I'm not talking about distance. It's just that everything seems to have changed so quickly. Do you remember back when you first came to Ostia to study? Of course, it was 2 years ago. Wait, or was it 3 years ago? Our fathers were still both well. Lycia was peaceful. No one could ever have imagined this war. It was only a few years ago, yet it still feels like an eternity. Lena. Oh, just listen to me. There's no going back to those days, is there? God damn, Lena, calm down, all right? It's fine. Jesus Christ. Perfect for Wade now on. Should be pretty sweet. Oh, you were the, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. If we can build the Wade and Allen support, I will definitely do that. I know actually there's a few different people that were explaining supports to me, which I really appreciate. I am pretty clueless when it comes to supports and what's good as far as supports, but it's good to know just as a rule of thumb that fire supports are like a good way to go, because like I said, when I build them, so do these both have fire? His affinity is, what is that? Oh, I don't know. Whatever Lance and Allen support must be good too, because they tend to be really strong together. Just do a Fire Emblem 7 epilogue. Oh, do they alter that in the Fire Emblem 7 epilogue? Take that, Fire Emblem 7 epilogue. Oh, is that Anima? Okay. That's the only support I really know. Give hit and attack. Okay. I think it must give crit too, because they both have really good crit when they're in support range of each other. But yeah, if we want to build the only problem too with the Allen Wade support is that we can only ever build it to B, but even B should probably be pretty good. Maybe we'll just keep Lance, Allen, and Wade as like a little triangle of death running around the map. Also, if I don't take Deke and Wade, then we don't have to, or if I don't train Deke, then I don't have to worry about training him anymore. If you haven't noticed, no, I've noticed, Bello. I am curious when we get there. I do know, like with most of these games, I know sort of the rough outline of how, like I could describe to you the general, like, what happens in that game, but I'm not as familiar in all the little particulars, so it'll be interesting when we get to 7. Defensive stuff like... Oh, does it actually give defense? Oh, I didn't know any of the supports actually gave the stat defense. Oh, wow. I know it gives extra dodge and like crit and stuff. Oh, am I out of swords? Can I give him another sword? Yeah, give him a sword. Even just having a sword so that they don't have weapon triangle is pretty useful here, so. Wow, Allen is actually stronger than Lance now, just as far as strength goes. Use all 4 cabs with AB support. Use them as a pod. Just a death ball. I kind of wanted to do that. We did a playthrough. We did a playthrough at one point. I can't remember exactly how it went, but I'm pretty sure I did train Lance, Allen, Noah, and Trek, and just had them running around as like a death ball. Because you can add, if you really want, you can add Percival, Marcus, and Zealot to that, and just have like Just have like I mean, obviously those units are, you know, have extremely fallen off by that point, but you could have 7 Cavaliers running around this game. It's like a kind of shitty version of what you can do in Path of Radiance, where you just have a million busted paladins running around killing stuff. This enemy gets 0.5 defense per level up. Lentinel need at least BD gets +1. Okay, that's really interesting too. That they give plus 0.5, so you need like 2 levels or supports that both give the same thing to actually get 1. I didn't know that either. Okay, I don't really have a huge problem with you killing these units, but I do kind of want you to chip these guys for Lilina. So can we stop critting everybody, maybe? I'm actually curious if Lilina can kill this boss. That might be the approach I take. So what is Lilina? So Lilina has light affinity and Roy has fire affinity. Okay, interesting. All I know about these two is that they give hit because, or maybe they don't give hit. I don't know. I think they give hit. Many low crits this chapter? Yeah, there really have been. There really have been. Although there's a lot of like 5 to 10 percentages going around, so. Let his attack, defense, hit, and crit. Oh wow, that's a lot. Very light is strong. That's the only other support I'm like sort of familiar with, because even though I never like try to build supports, the Roy and Lilina support just builds on its own so easily. I mean, it starts C. You don't even have to do anything to get to C. So, that one I know, and that one's really strong. Okay, well we're done with reinforcements. So yeah, I'm kind of curious if Lilina can actually fight this boss. Obviously, she's not gonna be able to take a hit, but basically my strategy for killing all the Berserker bosses is either use Rucker if he gives a 0% chance to hit, because then you don't have to worry about a crit, or use someone like Lou and basically just rescue drop them after hitting so you don't have to worry about crit. Here's support so we should do the funny 100% crit. Can you bring Rucker to 100%? Holy shit. Yeah, that's actually really good. Wow, we can absolutely do this with Lilina. This guy's especially scary because he has this killer axe, so if you fight him 1v1, again, unless his hit is 0, literally 0, it's pretty sketchy. Oh, hello. What is an Elfire Mage doing down there? I don't know, but I should bring my stronger units over here so we can actually fight that. I believe there's also a mercenary here, and good 102, that's crazy. It's actually pretty dope. 102 crit. I mean, Rucker, even with no supports, can hit like 60s and stuff pretty consistently, so. Oh, maybe there isn't a mercenary. I thought there was a mercenary that came and attacked you. Well, I don't love Deke going to 1, but I think this should probably work out okay. I can just heal him. But yeah, like I said, these Berserker bosses, obviously, like, if you're looking at a really low percent, the chances of you actually getting crit is, of course, really low, but you have to be a little bit careful with that kind of stuff because even if the percentage is low, you really never know. Even if the percentage is low, you really never know. We're gonna be doing B route. I sort of prefer A route, but I think B route, I basically never go B route, and I kind of want to do some stuff I don't normally do on this playthrough, so. Also, I think the only reason to really want to go A route is if you want to train Gonzalez, and I don't really care about training Gonzalez. I also just picked up the wrong person, which is not a great idea. But yeah, to answer your question, we will be going B route. Also, B route gives us Bartry, and Bartry is a beast. Also, I think it's slightly easier to recruit Tate in B route, unless I'm mistaken. So that's kind of nice too. Oh, we're okay. Mergless Bartry gaming. My plan is to Mergless Wade, but Bartry would be hyped too. If I could get either, if I get Bartry, Wade, or Dorothy to Merglez, I'll be pretty happy, to be honest. Any of those would work for me. I should whack this guy pretty hard. I've had troubles with this in the past. You gotta be careful when you go over here because it aggroes these units. And these mercenaries are no joke. Coupled with that first mage that showed up, the Elfire hits really hard. You gotta be really careful. Fur has 16 speed, she doesn't double this guy. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let me pick up Clarine because I don't need her to be here. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, Roy, get in support range. See what we can do here. 16 is pretty good. 6. I don't really love that one crit. I think I'll give Fur the kill just to avoid the one crit. As long as we hit. Merglez lot. It was so blessed cap speed. I didn't do Merglez. I didn't train him that much, but we did like a lot playthrough at one point, and he was really good, yeah. Lot, I think, has just the growth across the board. One of the great things about Lot is that he combines really good offensive stats, like good enough speed, with actually pretty solid bulk, because I think his defense growth, his HP growth's great, of course, and I think his defense growth is like 30 or 40%. It's crazy high. So I don't think Lot unfortunately uses axes, and axes suck in this game, but I think if you do put effort into Lot, he actually does wind up being like a pretty strong unit. Actually, I'm kind of curious, what does Lot look like? Yeah, Lot's average stats on promotion, if you get him to 20s, 50 health, 15 strength, 14 skill, 15 speed, 14 defense. And then if you get him all the way to 20, you're looking at like 20s across the board. You're looking at 20 strength, 20 skill, 20 speed, and 20 defense. Like, that's a really compact, like, strong unit. I don't know why I said compact. That doesn't really make any sense, but... yeah, that's a crazy high defense growth. I think Wade actually has like 30 or something. Wade isn't bad either, if I remember correctly. It's so weird to give a fighter... Like, isn't that the whole point of a fighter, that you, like, you hit really hard, but, like, you can't take hits very well? And then they just give him 40% growth? It's a little weird. Maybe the fog didn't stop you, but you must be in rough shape at least. I'll finish you off. Yeah, what is Wade's defense growth? It's 30, yeah, which is also really solid. It kind of seems like they hadn't quite figured out exactly what fighters should be good at, because yeah, that high of defense growth is a bit odd to see, for sure. Compact isn't... I don't know why I said that. I think Lot is the best of the GBA fighters. Oh, that is a... Now I have to think about the GBA fighters. I think Garcia's got to be better than Lot, right? That would be my first go-to. I just think Lot is really disadvantaged by how bad axes are in this game. I would disagree with that only because I think statistically I really like Lot, but the axes are just so bad in this game. I would probably put definitely Garcia. I don't know about Dorcas. Maybe Dorcas too. I don't know. He's definitely better than Wade. I would agree with that. I just think axes are so bad in this game. But I like it, and I do like Lot. I do like the Lot love. I'm a big fan of him. Anybody that gives me 40% defense growth, I'm at least intrigued. The only annoying thing about doing this is that we lose fire uses every time I miss, unlike other weapons, which is kind of tedious, but... I just think that Garcia is like such a beast in Sacred Stones. Like, he can kind of carry that game to be... I mean, Seth carries the game, of course, but Garcia can kind of carry the game in his own right to a certain extent, which I really like. And he doesn't have to worry about the low hits in this game. I wonder if she can kill with Thunder now. Probably not. No. I do have 10 crit. That's kind of cool. Yeah, she is definitely buoyed by the support here. I think if we didn't have support, her hit would be really awful. That's the most classic Lilina level up I've ever seen. Just magic. What else do you need? Sword is probably the strongest Julia fighter. This is kind of cheating. I don't know. Even if you incorporate Ross, I think I would probably still say. I think Garcia is better than Ross, like as a unit, but that might be a hot take. I don't know. Who in the league are you? You're no ordinary army. Gotta hear Scott. So we put Ross as a pirate. I usually do pirate too. Well, I think Berserker is the best thing he can become, so that wasn't bad. It's just Garcia's just nice because you don't have to do anything for him. He's just amazing right off the bat, which I like. Okay, I think we're good. I guess I can build some supports, but we're so far in the turn count now, and I feel like supports have built so much that we probably can't do that. Ah, whatever. Who cares? Merlinus, it appeared the enemy was trying to ambush us. They must have known we were coming. I think there's more to this than we realize. You're right. Clearing out the bandits may be more difficult than expected. Ever since Byrne's aggressive behavior started, Alib has changed. I don't even know what to expect. Dragons appearing, Byrne's sudden invasion, the collapse of the Lycian League. Everything happened so suddenly. In the end, I suppose all we can do is take it one problem at a time. Now, where do we go from here? Let's head west. West? I heard there's a resistance group based there. They're fighting the bandits to protect the villages. They may have information on what's going on in the Isles. Indeed, we need a lead. Wait, what? So, okay, so Etruria sent us to the Western Isles to beat the, I guess it was to beat the bandits who keep pillaging the like mines and stuff, but it seems like we don't have a lot of there's not a lot of oversight here on what we're supposed to be doing. It seems like a sound idea, Lord Roy. Then let's not waste time. Let's move west. I mean, I guess we've accomplished at least a little bit of what we've done. In order to speak to the resistance force about the bandits on the Isles, Roy and company move west along the coastline. Along the way, they come across a small village caught in conflict. The local lord oppresses the resistance and does anything he can to get rid of them. Okay, so this chapter is a little funky. It's pretty reminiscent of its A route counterpart, and I do like it a lot. It's a lot about timing. Actually, I don't do this chapter very often, so I'm actually gonna pull up Fire Emblem WOD really quick, just to get a good idea of where exactly everybody's going to spawn. So we have Gonzalez from the top left, I remember that, and then Tate from the top, and then Klein from the bottom right. Okay. And what chapter or what turn does Tate spawns on turn 10? Okay. So we can't use Thani to recruit Tate. Not that I normally do that because that's a little tedious, but which is the Western Isles so that we wouldn't hamper Lord Roth's plan. That's true. That is true. That's true. The actual like reason we were sent here, but like from Roy's perspective, that's not why we were sent here, and it seems like there's not a lot of oversight for him. But yeah, obviously the fact that we're like bumbling around, don't know what we're doing, is part of Roth's plan and stuff. Okay, bow. Here's a sword. Now the question is, should we promote for this chapter? What is the boss of this chapter? Zeke or Zinc. He doesn't really look that strong. There's no Gaiden chapter attached to this, right? No. Sedge Lot's little sister. Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot Lot's little. Yeah, we can't do that, right? Lot's like sisters on this chapter. Oh, wait, it says if you enter with Wade or Lot, you can get the Speedwing. That's from the 7th village. Okay, so we can still do it with Wade, which is actually really useful because we want that Speedwing for Wade. So by literally attacking Etruria, he's fine, he'll figure it out. What's up, Blue Island? Thank you, thank you. Get a better reward for visiting a specific village with later WAD. Nice world building. It is cool. It is cool. This chapter and its A route counterpart, I feel like have so much cool stuff going on. I love how much. One of the things I've always loved about this chapter, and like I said, its A route counterpart, is that depending on who you are and how you handle this chapter, you can leave this chapter with a great many like very different things, right? There's like multiple characters to recruit. There's a ton of items to receive, a lot of which are actually pretty difficult to get by like keeping green units alive or visiting houses with specific units. I really like it. Most Fire Emblem chapters are extremely straightforward, but these chapters always feel a little bit unique to me, which I really appreciate. I need to buy some swords, apparently. I'm running out of swords. Really getting my ass handed to me in Tekken. Send help. Good luck, Blue Island. I've never played Tekken in my life, so I cannot help you in any meaningful way, but I can say that I believe in you and that I think you can defeat whatever individual you're fighting in the video game Tekken. I love green units. Yeah, they're great. They always do exactly what the smartest play would be, and yeah, they're fantastic. So for this chapter we need Lena and we need Clarion, who we're actually just deploying naturally, which is kind of nice. Kind of a nice little boon for us. So, what turn does Klein show up? Klein shows up on turn 8. Okay, so we need her back there for that. Remind me of lots of fun side objectives. You play well. I haven't done a lot of the like Fate stuff, but I've heard they're really cool. And if they incorporate stuff like that into the game, I'll probably really enjoy them because I do like these games. You played Pokken? Yeah, that's right. We did play like a little bit of Pokken, right? Pokken Tournament or whatever it's called. Yeah, I was pretty sick at that game. Pokken is nothing like Tekken. All right, well, never mind. I never really played that many fighting games. I've played like a little bit of Smash. And Smash is fun, but fingers crossed Klein's AI doesn't do anything stupid, like not moving. Yes, that is. Somebody told me once it was 50-50, which I don't know if that's true, but I feel like that's not true because he moves most of the time. But I don't know. But yes, Klein can not move, which is not great for us. Tate also can not move. Have you found that resistance bard yet? We have a good lead, my lord. Out with it then. Where is he? He's apparently in hiding in the nearby village. Removing Elfin the bard will sever the brain behind the resistance force. Find him. Burn the village to the ground if you have to. Yes, my lord. I apologize for the wait, Madam Milady. You seem to have a full plate. Oh, worry not. Our obligations to Burn take priority overall. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Then let's get to the matter we discussed earlier. The whereabouts of Princess Guinevere. Have you found anything, Lord Zink? I regret to say that I have not. Have you been to Jutz? I have. Then I suggest you pay a visit to Father Orlo. He resides in the eastern castle at Ebericum to the north. I feel like I shouldn't have said that word. He knows the region better than any of us, so he maybe have some idea. However, if even he does not know where Princess Guinevere might be, then she is most likely not in the Isles. Thank you. I will speak with Father Orlo then. Farewell. Thanks, bro. The resistance is supposedly very active in this area. Yes, that's what our sources say. But I also hear that Etruria's military is hunting down members of the resistance. Their numbers have apparently dwindled. Etruria does nothing about the bandits but oppresses the resistance? Something is very wrong with this picture. Indeed it is. Can we do anything to help the resistance? Our hands are tied. To do so would directly oppose Etruria's nobility. We are here under Etruria's orders, remember. I'll send a letter to General Cecilia and see what she has to say. Let's not do anything too rash just yet. Lord Roy, Etrurian troops are attacking the village to find a member of the resistance force. They're under orders from Lord Zink, the noble who controls this area. Oh no, but should we intervene? We haven't the time to await General Cecilia's reply, but I do want to help the people, even if it means opposing an Etrurian noble. Lord Roy, we fight. Our purpose is just make Lycia proud. Wow, we're just running it. All right. The best objective is escorting Kurth out of jail in Radiant Dawn. It's great. Isn't it fun? Don't we love green units? I had to take a second to even remember at what point you escort Kurth out of jail, but that is true. Kurth and Amy or whatever. Protesting and demanding better rights. Yeah, absolutely not. We have to kill them. Absolutely not. Hype Roy. Dude, Roy is hype. He sees some injustice happening. I don't give a shit. Etruria saved me in Ostia, and General Cecilia is like my teacher. I don't give a shit. I have to save these oppressed workers, which I love, by the way. What a guy. What a Chad. What a Chad. So like I said, this chapter is really about timing. There are 3 characters we want to recruit, that being Gonzalez, Klein, and Tate, who all appear in sort of different portions of the map. Were you able to ascertain Princess Guinevere's whereabouts? Unfortunately, no, but a bishop named Orlo in charge of the mines in the north may know. Very well, then let's head north. Gale, I'm sorry. King Zephiel wanted to keep the matter of Princess Guinevere a secret, so only I was assigned to search for her. I'm sorry to get you mixed up in this. Don't worry yourself. But you work directly under General Murdoch. Surely you have other duties. General Murdoch agreed to allow me to assist you. He thinks it's vital we find the princess and the Fire Emblem. Do you think Princess Guinevere has the Fire Emblem? That's what His Majesty the King thinks. And I think he's correct, all things considered. Come now, don't be like that. I'm sure Princess Guinevere went with good intentions. Let's hurry now. You're right. I mean, we do serve like in the evil country in the world, but... Is it Chris thick booty to block certain choke points, just like Seraphim in Path of Radiance? Yeah, he's a beast in that chapter. Although, isn't it a little bit annoying because isn't Amy like always with him? There's some downside to them dying in that chapter. I don't think they're game over conditions unless I'm misremembering, but I think there is some downside to them dying. Where am I? Are you awake? What happened? We found you lying at the entrance to the village, covered in wounds. We took you home and have been taking care of you. Thank you, but you are... My name is Mary. I live in this village. You live here... Oh no! My very presence endangers this village. It may even be too late. I'm sorry? I am Elfin, one of the resistance force. The Lord here is sure to send troops to capture me. The resistance force. Lady Mary, you should leave here. The village is in danger. No, I will stay. Why? I have a younger brother, but he left with his friend next door to find work. I'm taking care of his friend's sister. I can't abandon her. God, Mary's great. I understand. The most I can do to protect this village is leave. Thank you again for tending to my wounds. Please take care now. Yes, you too. Mary's kind of a Chad herself. God damn. Yeah, whatever. I saved you, but whatever. You do whatever you want. The shaman sucks. Dika's not gotten a speed level up, I think, at all, so he can't double anything. What's up, Wheelie? Saul, so on the previous chapter, Saul got crit by an archer. Scared the shit out of me because I was actually not looking at the screen when it happened. But yeah, he unfortunately got crit by an archer. So he is deceased. I've had enough abuse. That's fair. I can respect that. You gotta know when to hang it up. It's Lot's wife to protect Elfin. Is that Lot's wife? I thought Lot's wife was the one. Wait, which one? Oh, both of those houses need to be entered by either Lot or Wade. Oh, okay. So that was Lot's wife. Dude, Lot's wife's great. We love Lot's wife. What a homie. I thought it was only the epilogue it's implied Lot married. Oh, so Wade, so that's probably Wade and Lot's houses that they're next to each other. Okay, that makes sense. Or villages. The classic duo of Lade and Watt. Okay, well, this is actually kind of sketchy now that I think about it. Because Alina, but you only have one range. So if I put Lance here and then you here, we should be okay. Yeah. Because Alina is still unable to take a hit from anything that isn't like the gentlest of breezes. Weird that I deployed a stall. I don't really know why I did that, but it's fine. That makes sense. Okay, so Clarion's gonna stay back here. Now the question is, how do we get Klein in good position to recruit Tate when she shows up? I really do want to keep Tate alive. Tate is not, even if we go Ilya, Tate, just like Shanna, Tate is not necessary to doing that route, like getting all the Gaiden chapters, but I would like to keep her alive. I would kind of like to train her actually if we can. Here, Dorothy, have a kill. God, Dorothy is still so crap. That's fine. I believe. As long as I keep believing in Dorothy, she's got to turn around sometime, right? 20. I can actually take that hit with Alina. 14. That's pretty good. Here, why don't you tag team this guy? I mean, it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen. That should work. I love mercenaries in this game. They look so cool. You can get to me, right? Oh no, I have to go like well, I can't go there because then the archer can attack me. I don't want to do this. No, that's terrifying. Can't do that either. If I kill that archer, I can. Can I kill that archer? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll work. With support, it's close. I could just kill the archer with Lena. That might be a good approach. Tate Allen's a funny support. I don't really know that much about who Tate is, to be completely honest with you. Did you miss? Of course Alan missed, by the way. The classic funny. We love Alan. Sure, you can have the kill. I haven't given Roy a kill in a while. Defense Blessed Dorothy is a cursed sight to behold. It really is. It really is. Smirk is jacked. Dude, all the mercenaries in this game are absolutely jacked. Okay, with the... Yeah. With the additional attack from the support. So only... Oh, you can get to me? Oh, shit. Okay, I might have to pick up Lena. I was thinking that he couldn't. So you just have a steel axe? Okay, there's an archer up there. This is actually looking a little scary. We just have to be a little careful here, I think, and we should be okay. Yeah, I should pick up Lena. Convince this game eases up after chapter 7. I mean, the thing is, normally you have like promoted Rucker at this point and he's like wrecking shit. The mercenaries are still scary, don't get me wrong. Mercenaries slash heroes in this game will just be scary throughout the entire game. That's just kind of how it goes. But once you start promoting units, it eases up quite a bit. We just haven't promoted anybody yet. Dorothy Clarion. Clarion spends the whole time trying to make Dorothy more ladylike. I can imagine that's pretty funny, yeah. I just love Clarion, she's great. Roy's really underleveled? Yeah, we probably won't give Roy any other levels, to be honest. One of the great things about this game is that, or, you know, great in quotations, but one of the things about this game is that you don't have to, you can get the good ending really easily and never like give a single point of experience to Roy, which is kind of nice, because I usually don't. He's an underjuiced. No, Roy, no matter what, always comes with the proper juicing levels. You can't take the juice out of Roy. You can try, but he is juicy no matter what. If anything, actually having him underleveled probably makes him more juicy, because now instead of just a lord, they're looking at an underleveled lord, which is probably just like leaves him frothing at the mouth. All right, Dorothy, I believe in you. Dorothy is 2 for 2 on Killer Bow crits. Not that either of them were useful, but, you know, at least they were hits. There we go. I again, with the defense, I love strength, but at least she's starting to get speed now. I appreciate that. I think I should begin doing this. Yeah, it's just an archer and do you have like I think there's like a Killer Bow guy here somewhere, isn't there? I remember there being a Killer Bow guy in the A version of this route. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Somebody should kill that guy. Probably not Lilina. Maybe Lilina if this hits. Okay, that's good. It does hella damage to I dude because the biting blade is still that good. Yeah, exactly. That's what's nice is you don't have to make any investment in that is one chunky Dorothy. Yeah, you don't have to make any investment in Roy, and you can still do Idun pretty easily. In fact, Roy at the end of the game with the binding blade just against any Manakete is actually still pretty useful, whether you give him experience or not. Should be able to combine here. Get the support. I really like Roy. If they ever do remake this game, I kind of hope they make Roy's like promotion earlier or something. I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to actually like get use out of him. Dude, again, okay. How speed screwed is Deke? I have to know because I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten a single point of speed. All right, what level's Deke? 16. He is 3 speed screwed. Yeah, he hasn't gotten a single point of speed. He's 3 speed screwed at the moment. He's actually, his HP is perfect. His strength is perfect. His skill is almost perfect. His luck is perfect. His defense is a little blessed. Yeah, he's actually like perfect in every other way, but he's 3 speed screwed, which really sucks. Does more defense than strength. Yeah, which again, for an archer is not where we want to be, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I guess I would rather her at least get a stat really good than no stats at all, but... Well, she really does have more defense than strength. That's so weird. Okay, Clary needs to stay back here. Because she's going to recruit Klein when we get there. Okay, the classic. What is going on out there? Why is it taking so long to find a single member of the resistance? It's the Lycian army. They've joined the battle on behalf of the villagers. The Lycian army? They would betray Etruria? Yes, my lord. We've just received a missive? Wait, does missive mean something, or is this just a translation error? We've received a missive. Wait, I gotta look up missive. Missive. Okay, well, it brought up a bunch of pictures. It brought up some like cosplay cartoon. Oh no, missive. A letter. Oh, it is a real word. Oh, I'm dumb. A letter, especially a long or formal one. He hastily banged out electronic missives. That's what the thing that the sentence they give me is. He banged those missives out. Missive is a long letter. I didn't know that. All right, well, you learn something new every day. I did not know that missive was a thing. I thought it was just a translation error. The Lycian army is suspected of working with the bandits. The missive says to stop saying that word. The missive says to take them dead or alive. Oh, really? They have ties with bandits? The irony. Those fools only want to save face. Excuse me, my lord. This is not the mainland. The Isles are ruled by might. I'm not sure I understand. Pay it no mind. Was that all the message? Wait, now it's a message, not a missive. From Jute said. There's more. Lord Arcardo has provided us with reinforcements. What? They should arrive soon. Confound it. We won't get any credit for defeating Lycia if we're aided by reinforcements. We must wrap this up before they can join the fight. I have an idea. Go get me Scallon. Yes, my lord. You called, Lord Zink? Burn down the village. Kill any who resist. Can we take the loot? Just as you do as you wish. Just do it quickly. You can count on us, Lord Zeke. It looks like Fire Emblem gets for it being teenagers killing entire armies. Nice to see. The best teams of Fire Emblem 6 be adults. That is true. I actually really like this. I know obviously like you're just gonna wind up with a lot of kids and stuff, but Roy has accurate combat prowess for his age. That's true. I agree with that. It is nice to get some more adults. I do like that. Changing the gameplay through remake Fire Emblem 6. I agree. I agree. I think some stuff could potentially be made better. I wouldn't mind them changing some maps. Like chapter 8 in particular, I wouldn't mind them changing it. But I'm pretty sure in Project Ember, I actually wouldn't mind playing Project Ember on the stream at some point. But I think in Project Ember they changed Fire Emblem 8 or chapter 8 a whole bunch, which I actually thought was really cool and definitely a welcome change. Urban Dictionary missives. Wait, what is? Hold on. Let's see what that comes up with. Urban Dictionary missives. Wait. A quickly dashed FU meant to... Wait. What? There's only one result for it, and it doesn't make any sense. I'll gladly respond to your missive when I return a quickly dashed FU. What is FU? Oh, fuck you. Okay, it's just fuck you. Alright, I don't know what I'm reading. Just the general was like, it's like, that would have been so funny if I said, oh, it's a real word, that's crazy. And then the general went, that's a real word? What the fuck? What the fuck is a missive? I don't know if I've ever I've probably heard that word before, but yeah, I definitely don't recognize it. There's a lot of 2 range going on around here. I'm just gonna have Lance and Alan, I think, bum rush the left because, oh, actually, I forgot that Lilina needs to be up there. I should pick up Lilina because she needs to be up there like within the next couple of turns. It's pretty important to recruit Gonzalez. Really don't like Project Ember. Oh, you don't like what? I guess we have to get into what's wrong with Project Ember. I played Project Ember like twice when it came out, and I haven't touched it since. So I'm definitely not an expert, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool, but. The initial wall to your left in Project 8, Chapter 8 Breakable. Yeah, I remember that. Every time I play the chapter, I remember what they did in Project Ember. I thought that was cool, at least. I think, like, I love this game, obviously, as everybody knows. But I do think there are some things that can potentially be changed for the better. But yeah. Okay, you can fight this guy. I feel pretty good about you, Stall. And the Wade needs to keep heading up to get those villagers, although we can do that. As long as we save the villagers, we can do that whenever we want. Do I want to fight this guy? I mean, I may as well, right? Apparently, we're just going to crit everyone all the time. Okay, so where exactly... does Deke? Okay, so Klein is going to spawn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we want to be like probably like behind this bush. Is probably the way to go here. What turn is it? 6. I think it said 8, right? Unless I was mistaken. Turn 8, yes, okay. Okay, so we can make that work, probably. Here, if you want to attack fur, that's fine. Maybe we'll get a nice wood out crit. I was about to say quit. Okay. Alright, so Scallion and them show up. Gonzalez, where are you, Gonzalez? Here, I hear there's a village to the south. With me so far? With you so far? Good, it might be a base for the resistance. Zink says to burn it all to the ground. Village and all. Village and all. Good, you understand. Now get going. Don't screw this one up, you dimwit. You got a problem? Does your head hurt from thinking too much? No. Hey, ugly as sin, but he's got a heart of gold. There's nothing wrong with tearing down a few houses. Are we clear, wretches? No questions. We got it, boss. The mainline game shows character growth in game as the day I can die happy. That would be really dope. Yeah, that's one of the things. If anybody's watched, I'm doing a hack on the YouTube, and you can see the character growths in game, which is super dope. I think you can probably do that in Project Ember too. ABC always be critting. Ellen subscribes to that, obviously. Wait, did you say you played PE? Oh, Project Ember. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was like, what is PE? I was thinking about that, what was the name of that like, I was thinking about that demo that came out for oh my god, I can't even remember the name of it. Never mind, I'm dumb. That's what I'm, yes, I played through, Project Ember, but like way back when it came out, so I haven't done it in a long time. Best character, we do love Gonzalez. He's trying his best. Other hacks if you play through all the way. When you're trying is interesting. It is definitely interesting. Not very many. When I was younger, I played like every hack that was available. I had probably played, but so many of them, like most people didn't finish their hacks. So the only one that I can think of, there's a hack called The Last Promise, which is a Fire Emblem 7 hack. That's the only one that I can really remember. I've played through all of that. But yeah, that one's really cool. I remember really liking that one when I was younger, but that's the only like full one that I can really think of at the moment. But yeah, there was a ton of hacks, but it would just be like a couple of chapters someone would throw together. But that was like the big one, because that guy kept, I remember playing that all throughout the stages of that guy updating The Last Promise, and he would update it quite a bit, and I would always get the most recent, the like latest hack. I would follow that a lot, but that's the big one I remember. Don't heck show the character growth. Oh, do they? That's really dope. Right, the Sun God is cool. I think Tegan used to talk about that. I would like to try that one. Try to get it working with 3DS. Reproduction cartridge, The Last Promise. Oh, that's pretty dope. It still holds up today. So much edge in that game. I remember the like main lord being like really edgy, but I remember really enjoying that one. We'll definitely do, if I keep doing the hacks the way I'm doing it on the YouTube channel, I'll probably eventually do The Last Promise. My plan at the moment for that series, oh, I forgot he has a devil axe, is to basically just go down the list and do like the hacks in order from what they show on the website. Void's Bizarre Adventure, or Blitzar Adventure, is that a hack? I don't think I've played that one. I don't want to do this. I want to kill this guy, obviously. Yeah, that's pretty good. I remember there was a hack that was like, it was like Radiant Dawn, but it was shoved in Fire Emblem 8. But again, part of the problem with the hacks back in the day, and maybe today too, I guess I'm not as familiar with it, but was that a lot of those hacks would get some cool chapters and it would be really cool, but then people would stop working on them, which is understandable. But so that, I remember doing that hack, but that hack only had like 8 or so chapters, and it was basically just Fire Emblem 8, but they had shoved Radiant Dawn characters into it, so it wasn't, you know, the coolest. But Super hack of Fire Emblem 8, probably. Like I said, when I was playing Fire Emblem hacks, this was like, this would have been 10 years ago or something, you know, a long time ago. I wonder how Mary's doing. Her brother and her friend are both traveling, trying to make money. It's too dangerous to go outside now. Can you go check on her? Here, I'll give you this for your trouble. Thank you. Tech has come so far for hacking. Dude, that's, I was playing, that hack I've been playing, it is insane to me how many custom animations are in these hacks. Like, when I was playing those hacks, you know, a long time ago, if a hack had like one cool piece of custom animation, I was like blown away. These days, these hacks, or at least the one I'm playing right now, there's like custom animation all over the place. Everything's got, even the units that are just like, even a general, which is a unit that already has animation, has like cool custom animation. It's crazy. Ah, our heroes, I thank you on behalf of the village. This is made from the scale of a dragon. It said it will protect the one who uses it from harm. Please take it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, old man. I'll have Ellen kind of stay in between these two, because she might be needed in both places. So I think, hold on, let me do our movement really quick. Klein will spawn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should be good. And then an archer spawns here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, I should back up one. Let's go back here. That's the Lycian army. They were assigned to fight against the bandits. I know, but Lord Arcardo says they're allied with the bandits now. Why they're doing exactly the opposite of their assignment is beyond me. Tate, take your soldiers and attack from the north. I'll commence the attack from here. Yes, sir. Tate, hold on. Yes, sir. I hear that you have siblings. Yes, sir. I have 2 sisters, one older, one younger. Are they Pegasus Knights like you? They are, actually. Why do you ask? I have a younger sister myself. Any sisters of yours? Excuse me, must be enchanting. Yes, she is a sight. I heard, however, she got tangled up in the mess and now she's missing. What? Oh my. I have some people looking into it, but they've yet to find anything. If I didn't have this mission, I would search for her myself. Tate, be careful out there for your family's sake. Yes, sir. Thank you. Ready then? Let's move. Sure, you alright? Of what? Are you sure? Lord Arcardo said Ilia's Pegasus Knights are expendable. They should be fighting on the front line, not us. Surely the lives of us Arturian soldiers are more valuable. Don't be ridiculous. They are reliable companions. We will attack at the same time, or before them, if need be. Understood? Yes, sir. Lord Arcardo's story is curious, though. The army from Lycia only arrived very recently. How could they create ties with the bandits so quickly? Okay, I have to go to the bathroom really bad, so I'm gonna let this enemy phase play. Hopefully Klein moves. We're really hoping for a Klein move. That would be good. Well, there's no text on the screen, so that's good at least. Oh no. Oh no, you little shitter. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well that's bad. That's gonna make this quite a bit more difficult. Anyways, let's see, what have people been saying? Call of Armor, Belzebilla's Vision Quest. So many good hacks. Yeah, that's the thing, like, again, I remember back in the day, I would, you know, you look at a hack and maybe there's some pictures, maybe there wasn't, you just try it. Now, like, I was kind of scrolling through the hacks that were available and like everyone had just like cool sprites, cool animations. Like, I'm really excited to keep that hack series going. Maybe we'll eventually start streaming it, but I like this series at the moment, but yeah, I like it a lot. So everyone has skills imbued in their characters. Oh, are there a lot more skills now? I know when we played the Sacred Stones randomized, that was like really skill heavy. The ones for other heroes. The one I've been playing, I don't think has any skills, but skills from. Yeah, it's a little weird. Can be overused sometimes. An option. It is cool. Yeah, if done correctly, it can be cool. Order of the Black Knights. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to try a lot of those. So this is really unfortunate for obvious reasons. If you keep all of Klein's units alive, you can get a... I mean, is there any way that I could still recruit Klein turn 2 without killing any of the archers? Like... Can Deke take archers? Like if we go, maybe we can still make this work. Because how strong are these archers? They're not very strong, right? They have like 90 hit and I have, actually she has more avoid, but he can take a hit. He has 9 defense. So we're looking at like 11s. I think all 4 would have to hit if I went onto the forest tile. Oh, he can get to the forest tile. That's yuck. Yeah, we don't love that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could go like here. And I can even let this archer attack Clarine. Yeah, she can survive a hit. That is a good point. We don't really, so the bigger issue is we need to recruit Klein really fast because Tate is gonna spawn up here and we need to go recruit Tate. That's the bigger issue. But yes, you're right. I'm not sure we really need a second Orion's Bolt. In fact, no, we probably won't need it. But I do need to recruit Tate. Okay, so Clarine, just go like here. Because again, 1 archer can attack you, that's okay. And then you're just gonna go barely out of range. Actually, I need you to go up because I need these archers to not box me in. So if we go like here, that'll probably be better. Because that way this archer will probably be here, this archer will probably be here, and then this archer will be like here, and we should be able to do the recruit next turn. Yeah, I think we should be able to make it work. Again, once Tate shows up. Also, I was a little bit worried that Gonzalez would die, but it looks like he didn't. Okay, well that's great. We love that. I was actually, while I was going to the bathroom, I was kind of like, oh my god, I think I put Gonzalez in like a really bad spot. Because I think he's definitely going to die to one of our calves, but... Walt needs the promo. Considering we keep talking about killing Walt, I do love Walt. By that I mean I hate Walt. Lance, if you could crit, that would actually be pretty pog. I mean, if worse comes to worse and we have to kill Tate, it's not the end of the world, but obviously I would like to not kill her if we don't have to. Excuse me, what are you doing? I am enemy. I know, but there is such a thing, such a look of sorrow in your eyes. There is village near mountain, you know? Yes, I know. Tell people escape, I have order, destroy village. What? Don't! The villagers are innocent. No, wait, order, I must. It sounds to me like you should leave the person who gave you that order. Leave? Yes, you can fight with us. We're protecting the villagers. No, I monster. People mean to me, people throw stones. People say, go away, you are monster. Not human. That's horrible, of course you're human. You're a very kind-hearted man, I can tell. Please, come with us, don't be afraid. Be afraid? I'm never afraid. Everyone afraid of me. I am not afraid. No, you are afraid. Damn, tell him, Alina. You're afraid that people will throw stones and call you a monster. But you don't have to be afraid of us. Everyone in our army is nice. They won't do that to you. Be brave. Take that first step, and you'll never know, and you'll never have to be afraid again. All right, I guess he agreed. So the reason that you want to go A route and not B route if you recruit Gonzalez is because he has, I'm pretty sure, the exact same stats whether you go A or B, but he's level 11 on the B route, whereas he's only level, I think he's like level 1 or something on the A route. Oh, he has Nosferatu. Ooh. Can I longbow? Oh no, sorry, he's not level 1. That's dumb, but he's only like level 5 or something. But the point is, even though the higher level may seem better because you get to promote him faster, you get a lot more room to grow if you go the A route. So if you want to trade Gonzalez, highly recommend going the A route. But for our purposes, we don't really care, so. Okay, Tate shouldn't spawn for another like turn, but that probably means that we need to back up. So I'm gonna have these units back up. Level 5, yeah, I think level 5 is right. But that means you get 6 extra levels by going A route, which, considering Gonzalez actually has pretty good growth, is pretty valuable. Lord Zink, the reinforcements from Jutz should arrive shortly. Blast, we have enough problems as it is. The last thing I need is reinforcements stealing the credit. The only reinforcements are... Okay. That probably means I can recruit Klein next turn. Wait, did they deal 12? I thought they dealt 11. Oh, it doesn't matter. The final one can't get to me. It's a little annoying. So next turn Tate should spawn, and then I think the turn after that is when those reinforcements... Oh, they don't spawn until turn 15. No, we should be good. I thought they spawned way earlier for some reason. Okay, so we can do the recruits. It's a little bit annoying with that guy being there, but it is what it is. Clane. Clarion, you are safe. I'm sorry I left like I did, but I wanted so badly to see you. The trouble you get into. Well, you're safe, and that's what matters. What brings you out here? Did you find a trustworthy mercenary for hire? No, I joined the Lycian army. The Lycian army? Yes. My healing staves have been most useful. I see. I thought your eyes looked sharper. I'm a lady now, I am. Let me ask you this. What kind of individual is General Roy? He's a tad rough around the edges for a noble. His hair especially is an absolute mess. Let me rephrase that. Is General Roy working with the bandits? No, of course not. We've been sent here to vanquish the bandits, so I heard. The Etrurian nobles here are malicious people. It is so embarrassing. Clane, are you working for them? No, not anymore. What? I was sent here to protect the villagers. I hereby join the Lycian army to fulfill my mission. Thank you, Clane. Shall we then? Will you introduce me to General Roy? Naturally, I love you, Clane. God, what a homie. What kind of general is Roy? He's a juicer. True, though. He's the juiciest lord I've ever seen. Alright, we need to back up, but I also need to get these villages. But I also need to avoid Tate aggroing in the wrong position. We also need to get Lilina out of here. We're in a bit of a pickle, I'm gonna be honest. That lack of an early recruit on Clane has left me in a bit of a pickle. I need to get Tate. Hold on, where does Tate spawn? This is a sweetheart. He tells someone they love a rare type of berry, so he climbs a mountain and rips a berry tree out and brings it back to them. Giga, yeah, absolutely. What a homie. Okay, so she is gonna spawn. It is turn 10, right? Yeah. So she's gonna spawn here? That's actually a little bit farther back than I was expecting. That's actually kind of good for us. Next turn's gonna be rough though. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think she has 7 movement. That actually means I could do this if I wanted to, but I don't really need to kill him now. Let's start getting these villages. Wade, sis, it's good to see you. Excuse me. You've returned? Well, not exactly. We're here on a mission. You're never coming back, are you? No, of course I will, just not yet. Just you wait. When I come back, I'll have more money than I can carry. Then all our problems will be a thing of the past. I don't care about that. I just want you safe, sis. I know how brash and hot-headed you can be, but always remember, there are people who care about you. Aw, here, take this. What is it? It's a special weapon. I nursed a traveler back to health, and he left it in return. You can use it, can't you? Thanks, sis. I've got to go now. Just be careful. Rid of the silver axe for now. That is true. She does. I believe you're correct. She does have a javelin, which again, like you pointed out, is really nice for us because it means she won't just, kill herself immediately on one of our stronger units. But we do need to get our units out of here. I'm thinking, how do we want to do this? I want everybody to converge in the middle. I want to kind of complete this chapter within the next handful of turns. Question is, how do we do that effectively? I also kind of was going to do some shopping, but this isn't really the place to be doing shopping, to be honest. I guess we can just back up. I mean, it's a shame that Wade won't be able to... Well, hold on. Actually, can I do this? Yeah, actually, this will be good, because this will put Wade in a position where he can visit the second house next turn, so I don't have to, wait an entire turn in between houses. Here, actually, we can do this. Just have him come down here, and then she should kill with the killer bow. Okay, let's see how this goes. Are you ready? We move southward. Captain, are you sure we'll be all right? Okay, the Pegasus Knight on the right looks like she is literally 5 years old. She looks so young. Oh my god, she looks like a toddler. Is something wrong? The Etrurian army may consider us disposable and send us to the front. Where'd you hear that? One of the other riders heard a rumor from the Etrurian army. Pay no mind to mere rumors, but I'm certain Commander Klein would never approve of that. Do you really think so? Commander Klein, or I keep saying Klein, but I'm pretty sure it's Klein. Commander Klein's not like that. I trust him with my life very well. Then we'll trust him as well, for we trust you, Captain. Good, let's go. Oh, they do spawn. Yeah, it didn't say they. Oh, I think I missed it because they spawn along with Tate. See, this is why keeping Klein's soldiers alive in the B route is really difficult to do. Does Gonzalez have support with Ellen? Does she? You know, I was about to say, I kind of noticed that it said like support or something instead of heal. I don't know. Dorothy is 3 for 3 on Killer Bow crits, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. Child soldiers, we love it. Yeah, these archers are gonna be. Oh, Clarion might be in really bad shape here too. Yikes! Oh, they just didn't move. They just said fuck it. Why move? Why move? Why not just sit here like idiots? All right, that's cool. That's cool. No, I understand it. I mean, I'm pretty lazy too, you know. Dude, the AI in this game is questionable. Oh, I think it was rescue. I thought it said support. No, he doesn't. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, see, now we're in really weird shape because we need to get out of here. And we need Klein to come up here because he needs to recruit Tate. Also, Clarion is in a really awkward position. Oh, God. This is where things look really bad. Although, to be honest, putting her here actually only means that this guy can get to her. 22 minus 4. As long as I heal, I can take a hit. Actually, I could. What's your aid? 4. What's your constitution? 5. Yours is, yeah, yours is enough. So if I go, hold on, 22. So if I go like move here, then I pick up, then I move fur here, that could work. Let's do that. I'll vulnerate just in case something really weird happens here, but we should be okay. I can actually just have Clarion take the hit though too. Maybe I should just do that. But fur would attack that guy, and I actually don't hate that. Okay, let's do that. Actually, wait, how much movement do you have? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you can just get to me. Oh. Oh, I didn't heal Deke. Oh, I didn't heal Deke. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there was a missing piece in this equation, and that was healing Deke. Yeah, Clarion could have taken the hit too. I should have just let her take the hit. I can't position for anywhere that'll change who he's going to attack, unfortunately. Oh man, that's a bummer. He has 19 avoid. I mean, his hit's not the best. He definitely can't survive a hit, right? 22, no, that's too much. Damn, well that's unfortunate. I definitely made a mistake there. Okay, let's get this house. It's Wade. Hey, me. Hey, M. Come on, can't you call me Uncle Wade? But you're just Wade. Ah, never mind. You look like you've gotten bigger. Yeah, it's dangerous here. Go hide in the hills. Alone? My sister's still here, right? She'll take you. Yeah, Auntie May's here. So she's Auntie May, but I'm just Wade, huh? Oh, here we go. What's this, a wing? It'll make you look like a bird. Or it'll just make you like a bird. Like a bird, what's that mean? Like a bird, you know? No, I don't know. But anyway, this is for me. No, it's for Big Brother Lot. And Lot is Big Brother Lot. Have you got it out for me? I'll go see Mary. Here's the wing. What the fuck? Give it to Lot, okay, Uncle Wade? And now she calls me Uncle. Whoa, are you okay? Don't trip. Oh, she was talking to the kid. I was like, what are you talking about? I'll probably give that to Wade. Actually, I probably should have kept that on him. But... Okay, Lena, just back up. Trade his weapons? Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. Actually, this is a good idea for 2 reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a good. I just waited. It was a good idea for 2 reasons, because it also would give him not weapon triangle. God damn it. I am throwing this right now. Please, everyone, avert your eyes. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna pick up Ellen, so we'll just heal Gonzalez here. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Bruh moment indeed. Feels bad. Alright, everybody else back up a little bit. That should be fine. I think we're probably gonna have to fight the reinforcements. I don't think I'm really gonna have the speed here to complete this chapter in enough time to not have to deal with them, but we'll see. Wade oh god, is Wade gonna be okay? Wade doesn't have a vulnerary or anything. I will say this, there is, ah shit. Wait, oh he probably doubles me, yeah. Ah, damn it. I'm sorry, I must take my leave. Sorry, Deke. That was definitely my bad, Deke. I apologize. I could have handled that for you a lot better. Yeah, this is okay. 25% is kind of good though. We need to get a healer over there or something stat. I mean, I suppose if Wade can kill the guy. Oh God, Alan is also hurt. Okay, well this Pegasus Knight's just gonna die. All right, well we've already broken the seal on keeping the Pegasus Knights alive, so now we just have to recruit Tate, which again is something that I want to do. Oh God, we're all gonna attack him with steel. This is actually kind of good because if we're not gonna get the Elysian Whip anyways, killing all the Pegasus Knights right now and just isolating Tate is actually like pretty good for us. At least the house gives you a void. Yeah, as long as we can kill the guy that's attacking me at one range who has 40%, I'll feel pretty good about his position. I'm gonna go get a picture of Deke. By the way, I'm just gonna put this out there. Deke not getting a single point of speed in all those level ups, he kind of deserves what was coming to him. Just gonna put that out there. Okay, where is Deke? Oh my goodness. Okay, Deke. Wait, it brought me to a gallery and Deke's not even on it. What the? This isn't useful. Here we go. Is there no like just image of Deke? I just want a picture. Deke. Oh, I spelled it a little bit wrong. Maybe that's why. Deke. Okay, let's try that. Here we go. It's because I spelled it a little bit wrong. Oh, he's in Heroes. Okay, we can get that image. This chapter's been a bit of a disaster. I'm gonna be honest, but it's all right. I'm making it work, sort of. Okay. Even carrying somebody else's lance is still fast enough to double Pegasus Knights. Steel Lance are so bad. Yeah, especially on the Pegasus Knights. Like, I'm pretty sure none of them have them, but I'm pretty sure these Pegasus Knights with the Constitution. I'm kind of curious actually. How much does the Steel Lance weigh? 13. Yeah, so these Pegasus Knights have 3 speed when they have that equipped, which is yeah, not amazing. Oh God, see, this could really backfire. If I hit this, it's really good because I don't have to chance taking another 40% hit. But if I miss and I take it, I could potentially die. I have no better hit, right? No. All right, fuck it. Okay, at least he missed. That's good. It's not the biggest deal. As long as he misses, it's kind of the same as just attacking. I am gonna have to do something about that guy. So Klein should be in position to recruit next turn. You don't have that elixir anymore. Does anybody have a vulnerary? His inventory is something else. Let's well, that's probably not a good idea. Be kind of funny if Tate attacked. Okay, let's just kill. I really don't want to position anybody right here. Oh, that's Tate. Let's not kill Tate. Okay, let's kill the 2 remaining Pegasus Knights just so that we don't have to worry about them being annoying. And again, we're not getting the Elysian Whip anyway, so there's no reason to keep them alive. Sick crit, we love it. That's a good point. Dorothy is injured, and as we just discovered, I do have an issue with, I do have injury blindness when it comes to this game, apparently, so that is a good thing to remember. I don't want to position anyone next to the wall because there's a chance that Tate will fly like just over the wall like here and attack here, and then I can't well, I guess I can break this wall and still, although it has 100 health. But so I want to position everybody back just to one space so that she has to She can't just go over the wall. Okay, Lena keep backing up. Also, she can't reach Wade, which is actually kind of nice because there's a chance that the AI is really stupid and she'd actually go attack Wade. I wish Gonzalez has something other than the Devil Axe. But I do think that it's very likely that he will attack her and not Gonzalez, so I'll do that. And then we can heal Dorothy up right now. I'll use my last mend. And unless something really weird happens, we should get the recruit on Tate next turn. You know what? If you want to attack Roy, actually, you'll head over there, which is actually kind of good for me. So I'll let you do that. Okay. I really need Wade to actually hit this turn though. Okay, good, because that means that he can start moving away from the houses. Holy shit, we got another speed and a defense. Speed alert, speed alert. You love it. God damn. That means he's at 10 speed, so if we speed wing him and he gets at least 1 on promotion, he'll have like 13 speed once he promotes. He also just got hit by 22%, which is not that great, but Wade is cooking. Okay, that's totally fine. Attacking Alan right there works for me. These archers still don't move, by the way. I don't know if this is like a glitch, because for anyone who doesn't know, in order to get an Orion's Bolt in this chapter, you have to keep the archers alive, but how the hell are you supposed to do that if they just don't move? I guess you could surround them or whatever, but... Okay, let's recruit Tate. Tate! Commander Klain, what's the matter? There's been a change of plans. We're gonna fight under General Roy of the Lycian Army. Understood, sir. We shall follow you without question. I don't mind a question here and there, to be frank. We are Ilian mercenaries, sir. We follow our employer's every order, and besides, yes? I trust you to make proper judgments. Thank you, Tate. Also, Tate keeps using this word we. There's no we anymore, Tate. So Tate gets hardball bonuses, which are, as we've seen many times, extremely good. So that's pretty nice. We need to break through this. So we're gonna start doing that. Unfortunately, these stupid walls have 100 health, which is a lot. These walls are so goddamn strong. Nice joke there, Tate. And then she gestures behind her, and it's just a bunch of dead women and Pegasus Knights. Just a bunch of corpses. I mean me. Probably shouldn't be smiling about that, but... Sorry, Tate. To be fair, it's kind of on you. If you just ordered them to not attack me, I wouldn't have had to kill them. Alright, the next thing we need to do is basically just bum rush the boss, which hopefully we can do fairly effectively. There's a few more villages we have to get to, but... Okay, all the archers are dead. Nice. Actually, if I give this kill to Wade, that would be pretty dope. Here, I thought Andrew Tate was the only Tate that hated women. Jesus Christ. Apparently, to be fair, Tate didn't kill them. She just, I mean, she did sort of kill them. She did order them to do something that resulted in their deaths. But all right, so what's left to deal with? Just a bunch of like brigands and fighters. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I should have healed. I keep forgetting to heal. Oh shit. That guy's a killer axe. Oh no. I really should have healed him. Alright, if Alan dies in like 10 seconds here, it might be a little bit unfortunate. Ooh, this guy's coming. Alright. We need to get Lillian out of here. She definitely doesn't want to fight that. If I can like use this as a choke, that'll be pretty good. How it comes with reinforcements? Yeah, that's a little bit later. I'm trying to see if we can finish the chapter before that happens, but maybe it won't be the biggest deal if it does. I mean, can you like do anything against this guy? Nope, nope, nope. Unfortunately, Tate is not really well suited to fight in the Isles. As good as the Isles is as a place to train anybody with a sword, Tate does not have a sword, so... Roy, with support, actually, if you want to fight that guy, that would be okay, I think. It's turn 15, that's what I was looking up, which is actually, yeah, in a couple of turns. Armor sorry for the boss, that's true. We don't have a hammer either, but I think Wade can fight him. Additional reinforcements will be arriving shortly. I only hope they will suffice. It's okay, we have Wade? Exactly. I guess there was a chance that guy could have doubled me. I didn't really check, but I just kind of assumed that if Roy got doubled by a steel axe, I think he just deserves to die, to be honest. Wade carries where Pano throws. Wade is our boy at the moment for sure. He's our safety blanket. God, if Ellen dies to this killer axe, I wonder what the hit's gonna be here. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. There was no need for me to have put him in that position, but we got rewarded there. 30%, you know, it's not the highest thing in the world, but definitely no reason to have him in that position even in the first place. You don't have 100 hit, right? I mean, 94 is pretty good. I'll just do it with Klein. Whatever. So Klein, actually, I haven't talked about him at all. I talked about Tate a little bit. We're going to try to use Tate. Tate gets hardware bonuses, so she's pretty strong. Klein is actually kind of a beast, too. He gets hardware bonuses. Klein's pretty great, because at this stage, he's actually quite strong. And even in the end game, once you start fighting a lot of wyverns, he gets effective damage. So Klein is actually, I think, a pretty darn good unit in this game, to be honest. I was going to get deked. Well, thankfully there wasn't a 90% chance of him dying, unlike Deke. Hearing bows is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, that's true. Being able to use a silver bow, like even in the late game, being able to use a silver bow is not nothing. A green is another sniper that you get, and while she's pretty good too, the inability for her to use silver bows, unless you train her a little bit, is actually kind of glaring. Oh, we didn't crit with the killer bow. We're not undefeated on crits. He has nice gross. I actually don't know that much about his gross, but that's pretty nice too. So these guys all seem to have lances. The problem is, if I leave Wade here, who the hell is going to fight the boss? How are we going to kill the boss? He has 17 defense? Oh my god. I mean, we could try with Alina, maybe. Yeah, let's have Bartry kind of hold back the tide here. Hold the door, if you will. The resistance suffered a crippling defeat here. Here, take this. I'm going to go look for survivors. There's still hope if we can find our leader. From over a green. I think he's better than a green. He's also recruited earlier, which is a huge boon. I need Roy to heal. How do I make that happen? Yeah, maybe we just kill this guy, to be honest. Wade can double the boss, can he? 10 speed. Oh, he can! Oh, shit! I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, I didn't realize they were that close. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Well, actually, the good thing about this... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. I really don't want to do that. I mean, it's actually, like, fairly safe. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. That wasn't good. That was not good at all. Well, now we appear to be in a pickle. Do you have the same amount of strength? 11 strength, 11 strength. Yeah. Well, actually, no, you don't die to a javelin. 17. Yeah, what am I so worried about? I don't even die to a javelin. What am I doing? Do you die to a javelin? No, because I have 1 defense. No, we should be okay. All right, I may have just suicided Gonzalez. We did not ball, not at all. Yeah, we definitely don't need Gonzalez. If he dies, it's not the end of the world. I would like to keep him alive, but... Oh, shit. You can get there with a Hannock? This means I can't move Fur. Oh, God. This is a really bad situation. Alright, fuck it. You need to heal just back here. I just gave her a red gem. Now if she dies, that's kind of bad. Alright, Fur. Fur, I don't know how, but I need you to survive this turn. This is really sketchy. I didn't quite expect them to be here that fast. I should have probably used Wade as more of a blockade. As more of a blockade. Alright, here comes the Paladin. I should actually just be using Lance and Allen. Okay, this is good. I mean, it's not good because Gonzalez is going to absolutely get massacred. I get doubled too, Jesus. Me hurt. I'm sorry, Gonzalez. That was really bad on my part. Okay, Roy should be okay here. Oh my god, Gonzalez's picture in Heroes is like terrifying. Look at this dude. Look at this. Look at this man right here. Look at this. Look at this individual right here. What the fuck? Now that is a man right there. I don't think. Yeah, the other chapter has like a named paladin that comes at the end, but this guy's just a generic paladin, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't just use a named paladin for both, but a bit odd. Okay, so I think what my best bet is here. God, you can only get there. Okay, everybody get out of here. Get out of this stupid choke point. This is not working for us. This choke point is not working for me. How far back can like Fur? Oh, actually, this is okay. Let me get Roy out of here for starters. Let's just start there, and then I should be able to get Fur back a little bit more too if I do this. Yeah, that should work. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we'll put Wade back here. Alan is still hurt a little bit. Does anybody have a vulnerary? No, of course not. Why would I put vulneraries on any unit ever? That's just a dumb idea. Alright, I'm gonna need you to survive this somehow. I don't really feel that confident about that, but okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking he was named too, but well, yeah, the other route dude he is really strong. We had a run once where that's really good. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking they would do, but we had a route once where I actually, it was so disastrous for so long that I used Roy a ton, and we ended up that chapter just completely collapsed, and I like barely held with Roy and like a couple other units on the chapter. I think we actually managed to make that run work and actually finish the game, but at that time it looked like an absolute disaster. Okay, so we need to go kill this boss, like, now. I'm thinking that Lilina might be one of my best bets with Roy support, of course. And also that Lance with Alan support. I really should have promoted Lance by this point, but oh well. We could make this really safe and just trade all the weapons off of Lance. That would actually make this completely safe, but yeah, where's the fun in that? Okay, so I want to pick up Roy, because I want Roy to be over there, like, now. Or at least for next turn to get the support. Estelle, you can go get this village. That's the last village. And then yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna heal you. There's a potential Dorothy kills. Yeah, we could do that. I was having her fight the defenseless priests over here, but that might be a good approach. That also has a white gem, which is kind of cool. Didn't somebody have a vulnerary? Clear has a vulnerary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, the nice thing is that all these stupid Cavaliers move first. I really should have healed Lance this turn. The fact that I didn't was kind of dumb. I probably shouldn't let them down the bottom. I should probably just do this. Yeah. Oh, I thought the Cavs moved first. Oh God! Don't crit, Lance. Don't crit. If you don't crit, we're okay. Okay. Great. We love it. Love to see it. I thought the Cavaliers moved first for some reason. Creed only brings ill fate. That's true. There's one more house at the bottom there. That's what. Oh no, sorry. There's 2 houses. I didn't realize that. That's what a stall is going to do. I can also send Taint. I just said Taint. I can send Taint over there. I can send Taint over there. Okay, so we should murder these guys because they're a bit annoying. Okay. That's my favorite character from Fire Emblem 6 is Taint. Okay, so a stall, get this house. I hate the resistance. We civilians have to deal with the consequences of their actions. You know, we stand no chance if we try to stand up to our lord. We just want to lead a normal life. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. I have no useful skills, so I can't help you. I have no useful skills. I'm actually a fucking loser. But take this. I have no useful skills. At least he knows who he is, you know? You gotta respect that. Okay, so I want to drop him. How do you look fighting the boss? That's pretty good. Do you die to the boss? 6 means 20? No. No, I don't. Okay, perfect. That is actually kind of perfect. I need to kill this guy, otherwise he'll just start healing the boss. NPC is just like me. I feel like we can all kind of identify with that NPC. Person might just be Walt in disguise. Walt just wants to not get killed by us. People are suffering? What concerns is that to me? They live to serve me. Their wailings are meaningless. Wow, this dude's great. What a great guy. Okay, fuck it. I know this is a bit of a cheesy way out, but I just want to make this as safe as possible. The problem is if I equip a sword, I'll kill the brigands, but then it'll look really bad when the like if we get even like 1 unfortunate crit, I feel like Lance is gonna die so easily. So we're just gonna make that as safe as possible and unequip his weapons. Let me just make sure one more time. So that's 20. Yeah, we're okay. Wait, I didn't even notice that he gives the Orion's Vault. You're right, that was Walt. Holy shit. True ability isn't messed up at all. Nah, they seem pretty normal. I mean, yeah, they're pretty normal. Ow! Lolita taking that to the face is one of the funnier things I've seen. She's alright. She's just fine. Can you get the house next turn? I have 6 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we gotta wait 2 more turns. But it should be okay. Lance can pretty much do this infinitely now, so we should be okay. Should be just fine. Oh, I should have put her next to Alita so we can build support. I guess we can try to build that. Actually, we can pick off. We can actually get some, like you said earlier. We can get some experience for Dorothy here. Because, or wait, I guess, because this would actually kill. Because the thing is, like, we can pick off units. Lance has no items, so. Hey, another crit. I think she's 4 for 5 on crits now. Okay, I mean, it's okay. I was thinking I'd give Wade the boss kill, but I think I want to just give it to Lilina. I'm also not sure how much Wade can do. We could still maybe try to get Wade to 20 here by just throwing hand axes. But I think he would get to 20 if we gave it to him. I really have to start promoting units. Like this chapter, if this chapter was telling me one thing, it was promote your goddamn units. But again, I do want to wait until 20. God, the hand axe hit is just so bad. To 33, yeah, maybe we'll just wait until next chapter. I think the next chapter is a lot more relaxed than this one. What is the next? Oh yeah, the next chapter is a bit easier, yeah. Although the next chapter has like random reinforcement spawns around the boss. That's not very fun to deal with. This is my land, mine alone. None shall. Is it still your land if you're dead, or does that change things? God, I love Lolita. She's so much fun. 14 magic and nothing else. All right, we should be able to finish this next turn. I'm gonna try to get Lance and Wade promoted by the end of next chapter. Next chapter is pretty straightforward. Like, I think we'll be okay. Although, the like random ambush spawns around the boss in the next chapter sucks. I really hate that. The chapter after this one's like one of my least favorite in the entire game, if I'm being honest. Chilling right side. He's just having a smoke behind the building over here. He's just chilling. Whatever. A few months ago, my granddaughter went missing. We all searched in the mountains and found her. She was with a hulking monster of a man, so we threw stones to drive him off. Afterwards, my granddaughter told me that he was the one who led her to the village. If you were to ever find that man, would you give him this? It's a special axe that's effective against swords. And tell him I'm sorry. I think I might have met that man, and I think he might be deceased. Alright, let's get out of here. Dorothy's learning a thing or two. Yeah, as much as her stats have kind of sucked, she's at least doing stuff as far as the crits are concerned. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, all the steel weapons in this game are absolute ass. Lord Roy, there is a young man claiming to be with the Resistance here. I'll see him, let him pass. I am pleased to meet you. My name is Elfin. I am a member of the Resistance Force. I am Roy of the Lycian Army. You have my thanks for saving the village here. We simply did what we believe is right. We're a hateful family. Anyways, let's make up for it with materialism. You gotta love that. We're a hateful family. I don't want to talk to him myself. Fuck that dude. But here, have a stupid sword reaver. That would have been funny if he would have given us the devil axe, which obviously could like kill Gonzalez. We're a hateful family. But now you stand against Etruria. Even so, I have no regrets. We may have opposed Etruria's immediate interests, but once the truth about the Isles is out, I'm certain they will understand. I sent a letter to a trustworthy Etrurian noble. If she takes appropriate measures, they will send us aid. I would not be so sure. Why is that? Didn't you find it unusual that Etruria sent you here in the first place? Actually, yes, I do. This is merely conjecture, but it was High Chancellor Rortz and Lord Arcardo who requested your help. It was. Why were they so eager to get your army off the mainland, I wonder? Perhaps your presence in Lycia was undesirable to them. I never even considered that. He's a little slow. There are rumors that Rortz and Arcardo are working with Byrne. What? Lycia is in danger? Lord Roy, your country may be in peril. Are you free to waste your time in the Isles as you are? He's right. Byrne wanted us out of Lycia so they could launch an invasion. We must head back at once. We stay here. What? Why? It's difficult to judge what may be hearsay and what may be truth. But we can't simply jump on this information and run back to Lycia. I am certainly concerned, but my father and General Cecilia are there. Oh, your elderly, sickly father? Okay. The people in the Isles have only us to rely on. That may be, but if we leave without finishing our mission, then all we've done here was for naught. Your army is blessed with a wise leader. What? Lord Roy, I am sorry for testing you so. Testing us, so that was a lie? It was the truth. However, I presented the rumor in a way that you might take rash action. Your leader is an admirable individual. I would join you if you would allow it. I don't like that you tested us, but if you can help, I welcome you. Look, this man's a dancer, all right? We're going to welcome him to our army. Now then, back to the topic at hand. What can we do to help the people of the Isles? You should head south toward Caldonia. Why? Castle Edina is located there. It is where workers are kept before they are sent to Eberacum. Then we must save the people there. Lord Roy, please take this sword. What is it? It's called a Worm Slayer. It was created during the Scouring to use against dragons. It is effective against wyverns as well. Worm Slayer, is this a legendary weapon? No, you idiots! Legendary weapons can only be used by those whose skill rivals the 8 legends. This weapon, however, can be wielded by anyone with experience in swordplay. Is this a legendary weapon? Are you the leader of this army? Yes, I am. I wish to thank you for protecting our village. There's no thanks necessary. What we did what we believe is right. Regardless, I want to give you this as a token of our gratitude. Oh, that's right. We get the hero's crest. Okay, so you get an Elysian whip if you keep all of Tate's units alive. We didn't do that. You get an Orion's bolt if you keep all of Clade's units alive. We didn't do that. But you get a hero's crest if you keep all the villages alive, which is really good for us because we're training a million different hero's crest users. So. But anyways, this is where I'm going to end the stream here for today. I actually went an hour longer than I had planned. These chapters are taking forever. I'm pretty slow with this, to be honest, but it's all right. We're having fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing the game. So I will be back probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably not until Monday, unless maybe I'll do a weekend stream. I don't know, but yeah, a couple more deaths, but nobody too scary. So gonna hit the 24-hour mark. 24 hours of Fire Emblem seems like a lot, but yeah, thanks everybody for watching as always. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your nights, and I will see you next time.